In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 2,000 subs by the end of May, currently sitting at 1,981 subs and growing. You can check us out on X, Twitch for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, hobby progress, and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other Warhammer 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, this is round 2 of the online stream tournament, single elimination. We've got Danny and his Grey Knights against Mike Garcia and his much nerfed Custodians shield host. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40K seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, YouTube memberships are now available, $4.99 for the mid-table supporter tier and $1.99 for our mid-table coffee club. It's the best way to help out the channel. We'd like to give shout out to our current members. And the MTT supporters, it's Jay Falco, Jared Mann, Donald Plummer, Enemy, Alex Wide, and Sword Go Burr. And in the coffee club, it's Wolf 40K, CP, Daniel Knight, Pacific Northwest Miniatures Events, Mac Thompson, and Clubber Watson. There you go. You can see this is the semifinal bracket. If you haven't watched the other game, Gary defeated Patrick. So Black Templars move on and vanquish the Space Wolves. We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor of this tournament series. It's Your Next Cool Mini. Are you ready to elevate your Warhammer 40K army to the next level? Look no further than Your Next Cool Mini. Whether you're looking to bolster your Space Marine ranks or assemble a horde of orc boys, Your Next Cool Mini skilled painters will ensure that your miniatures stand out on the battlefield. We got some examples of the work up on the screen right now. Visit their website, yournextcoolmini.com. QR code will also take you there. And they gave us a couple models to give away, and we'll be looking to do that at the end of the tournament series. Okay, as you can see, the guys have already deployed. As selected by the members, that's another perk for being a member. You guys help pick layouts and missions, especially for these tournament series. Layout 2 was selected. Not anybody's favorite layout, but it's actually not too bad on this mission. Speaking of which mission it is Mission E, Take and Hold Chosen Battlefield and Sweeping Engagement. Take and Hold is basically hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. And the player who's going second scores at the end of their turn instead of to start. Chosen Battlefield is player place objectives, which has already been done. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to the guys here, starting with Mike and his Custodes, and he'll go over his army.
You want me to start with what's in transports?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so I've got a shield captain with 5 wardens with a vexilla, all with spears. That is in the Land Raider. I have a Custodes, or the Caladius, grav tank with the Arachnus cannons. I have a Custodes assassin. Here's the Land Raider. It's just a regular Land Raider. Don't ignore the flamers. Then I have a unit of wardens here with Valerian, who gives -1 OC, or he gives AOC. AOC -1 AP in combat. Plus he gets a special reroll. Another grav tank, a unit of Witch Seekers, Witch Scout, and then I have a Blade Champ with 5 guard. And he has an extra 2 wounds. And I do have the redeploy on the shield captain. And then I have 4 vigilators. If they hit you, they're not as good as they were because they were anti-psyker 4+. Now they're only anti-psyker 5+, but they will hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, on to Grey Knights. Starting from this side, going this way. I've got a brick of 10 Terminators with Drago. They have orange bases. I have a brick of 10 Paladins that have purple bases. With a Librarian with Sigil of Exigence. I have 10 Terminators on blue bases with a Chaplain. I have 2 Lone Librarians hiding in the back here. And then I have 5 Strike Marines over here. I have 1 Incinerator for the Strike, 2 for each of the Terminators, and then 5 Incinerators for the Paladins. And that's it.
And the rest is just bolters.
Star Bolters, yep.
Okay.
Lots of volume.
Okay. How much, is it only your melee attacks that are psychic? Or is it...
Correct. It is just my melee.
Everything else is...
Everything is just regular weapons. The exception being, of course, the Vortex and Purge Soul off of the Librarians, and Drago's Scourging.
But they're psychic.
Yes.
So the sisters would get
Yep.
Don't paint on that.
Yep.
Cool.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir. Roll off.
And you're hoping you get first?
I think I want to go first.
All right.
I don't know if that's the right move, but I think I want to get first.
All right. Just a little bit of heads up. I may be a little loud, so if your volume is turned up, you might want to turn it down a little bit, unless the sound gate protects them.
And if I get shitty cards, it was Danny's dude. He bottom cut me. All right, let's do it. Blade with whom I have lived.
Slay with whom I now die. Serve right and justice one last time. Seek one last heart of evil. Still one last life of pain. Set well, old friend, and then farewell.
That's Custodes turn 1.
All right.
Perfect. Either way, hope
Yep.
you have fun.
Absolutely. All right. Command phase.
And to clarify, when I cut my opponent's tackle deck, I have no idea what they have, but I figure, hey, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Take the
bring
bottom 2 and put them on top.
Exactly.
Whatever they are,
Seem
that's
to
what
be
you get.
outlawed.
All right. So,
Are you calling
redeploys.
the WA?
First, before that,
Before that, I have to do redeploys.
Yep.
Even if I were to redeploy on the line,
I have a curious question.
yes, sir.
Are your flamers not psychic there, Danny?
They are not. As a quick thing, though, Castellan's Mark, does it specify you have to be on the battlefield? And second thing, that is in a transport. Are you able to use abilities in a transport?
I believe you are.
Question for later. I don't mind.
It is very gray.
It is gray. It's just a question I want to bring
No,
up. I don't mind
It
playing.
doesn't say on the battlefield. It
Okay.
just says
We'll
after
play
both.
it. We'll play it now, as if you can.
After both players have deployed and the armies have been determined who has the first turn, you can select up to 2 Adeptus Custodes units from your army and redeploy all those units. When doing so, they can be placed into strategic reserve regardless of how many units already are in strategic reserve.
Yep.
So, okay, redeploy. So even if I go on the line, we're how far?
20 and a half.
So even if I hit the 12, the 8-inch, and if I hit the 12, I'm gonna be somewhere I don't want to be. So I don't think I'm going to go for that.
Okay.
Redeploy wise, I think I'm just gonna double check something. If I pull into the corner and I was to get all the way over,
Laser.
yeah, where's the laser?
There you go.
Let me grab just the marker. So I'm just going to put this down to where he was,
Okay.
the back of him.
Would
So,
you like your 10-inch marker?
1 second. I'm just going to move him to see where he would. And she's right beside him.
You would
So-
not be able to redeploy her, though.
No. But
Yeah.
I'm just checking if he would fit.
I know, but my point is that if she was where she was,
No, she's
she's
there.
good there?
Because he's
Okay.
on a straight line.
Yes.
So,
But my point, though, is that if she was in the way,
yes,
then you
absolutely.
would have screwed yourself.
Absolutely. And then you got 10.
Here's your 10-inch mark.
So if I go 10-inch all the way over.
And I will start the clock.
Yeah. Start clock. So if I go 10-inch all the way over, because they don't have sigil, right?
Nope.
So there is no way. Now,
Nope.
I could shoot them.
Yeah, you could shoot the guys with sigil.
So if I shoot at them, they can come down anywhere just 9.
Outside of 9.
But they can't go 3-inch.
No.
And they have a librarian.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you. The hated artifact.
I don't think that's the play. But I am gonna leave him where he is.
Okay, so he's being redeployed there.
Yeah. And
You have one more redeploy.
yeah, I think the only thing I'm gonna do with that is I'm just gonna push these guys up. So it gives me more options.
Okay. And now scouting.
Yeah. So do you have any scouts?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
But I
so
believe, do you have to go first since
Yes.
you... Yep.
so all I'm gonna do is scout forward. Let me just how far do I want to be? Yeah, why not? Well, there. And I'm gonna put this one in there. Okay,
All right, we'll do my 6-inch scouts.
thank you.
Oh my god, you guys didn't make the objectives all face the right way. I am traumatized.
Sorry about that. I can...
Spin those objective markers, you dirty bastards.
Working on it.
There we go. Like that, Chris? Is that better?
Yes, because I have to stare at it the entire time, so I like it to look proper.
Your OCD is like tweaking.
Let's see. You can pop a couple shots down there. AP -4 in those last cannons, correct?
AP3.
AP3. Enough to be annoying
Yeah.
for just the power. They're just going to hop over there, not touching the terrain,
Yeah,
touching the objective.
I was
All right.
hoping I would be able to shoot them.
Onto your turn.
Okay. Probably should actually put these guys somewhere else. But that's here nor there. So you can advance and you can get assault on your flamers.
Mhm.
I can't ignore the AP.
Mhm.
Okay. Strength 6, putting me on 4s.
Correct.
Okay, dokie. Let's pull some cards.
Sounds good. What are your first 2 draws?
Assassination! Yay!
Perfect.
Extend battle lines.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I already have it. Okay, so I go up to 1 CP.
I also go up to 1 CP.
No wall this turn.
Mhm.
You can come down.
Technically,
Yeah.
don't you declare that before you pick up your objectives?
Just in,
He chooses, I
it's
think,
just
is
in my
at the
command
start
phase.
of the
Like,
battle
don't
round.
you choose start of the battle round for your walk?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is true.
Look at your rules rather than thinking, Mike. If you're not
It
too
is
sure,
battle round. I think it's pretty sure
if
it's
you're
battle
not
round.
sure, double check your rules.
I'm pretty sure it's battle round. That's why it sucks. Custodes. Shield host. Start of the battle round.
I'm pretty sure.
There you go. So before you draw objectives.
Yeah, before your command phase.
Yeah. All right. Well, wouldn't the start of the battle round, if I'm going first,
Nope.
coincide at the same time as the
Nope.
command phase?
Different points.
All right.
Nope.
Nope. Need to keep them alive. There's some action monkeys. You're gonna come down and bolter the crap out of them, possibly. Take away some of my scoring, so I need to protect some of my peeps. So, I think what I'm going to do is just have. So you can go up to 11.
Correct.
And where are your flamers? All in the front?
Yep. Currently for the paladins, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 4 here, librarian, him, and then the other 5 paladins.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is. Could shoot at them. You're 2 up. And the flamers are not psychic.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to use them as a speed bump, I think. So let's get some moving. Oops. Moving. Let's get aggressive. Whether it's the right move or not, we will see. So back of the base will just clear. Right there.
I mean, I like fast games.
Yeah.
I know
especially
you
when
do,
I'm not
Chris.
playing in them.
Isn't that right, Chris?
Um.
You're just lucky I played like a bozo.
Yeah, I was very lucky.
Yeah. Gonna pull this like that. You can advance and charge, right?
Correct.
So
I think that would be too much mobility for Grey Knights if they let
Yeah.
me have that.
just you can't quite get in the building, so you won't be able to shoot through the building. So you'll have to charge. So if you want to charge, so if you want to, you could go up to 6. You could get there, but then you won't be. So you won't be able to shoot me if you just walk to the building. So that's fine. I'm going to advance my warden block here. 5. So you're going to go 11. That.
Well, the poll is now only 76% people think Custodes are going to win. Grey Knights are going to win this game. People have no faith in Mike's mad skills.
The librarian said a 6. What happens?
It's 2d6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
It is absolute pain. I have played Danny on stream where he hit 3 6s in a row.
To be fair, on 2d6 mortal wounds, I then did 3, 4, and then maybe 5 on 2d6. I remember that game. But I didn't
matter.
It just scares you. That's all.
The potential of like, oh, I'm just gonna roll like, what is it?
That demon prince gone. Mortals? Just remove.
I'm gonna advance her.
Okay. 6.
So 13. I mean, as long as she's visible, you can nuke her, right?
Correct.
So, actually, before I do that, I want to just make sure you can't fit within certain areas. So basically, she's going to come over right here. So she's 7 away. And let me just see here. I want to go there.
Yeah, Lonop has no safety against the.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can. Yeah, he's gonna probably be able to nuke her if he comes down within 3 somewhere.
Or within 18 for my vortex.
Yeah. Don't know. So she's there. She goes basically 7 plus 6, so she's going 13. I don't know if I can protect her that well. Tank, because, oh, yeah, if I go there. Okay, so she is going to end up. She end up right there. This tank is going to move. I think it's just going to pivot. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with her because you're going to nuke her. You're going to nuke her. I know you're going to nuke her. I think she's better off being right in the middle. I know you can see her, but then that puts you inside of 18, so that means there's a good chance of that. That guy moves into there. So there. Okay. So then she's going to go there. He is going to move and just touch this objective.
Okay.
He is going to move and sit in there. Blade Champ and everybody, they are going to. We're just going to advance. That's all I needed. So.
Well, the PTC camera makes me regret not Windexing some of those clear tops.
Actually, they'll be behind the ruin. So. They'll just be behind the ruin.
It's funny, Mike, your assassin's base is the exact color of the mat.
So
she's trying her best to blend in so Danny doesn't see her.
Yep. So basically, you can't come down here, and you will be able to come here. That's it. I won't be able to protect her indefinitely. They're gonna stay, I think, where they are. In case I pull investigate. Actually, they will move. They are going to move just up here, behind here. In case you want to try and drop here to try and shoot them, you have to place there. Start of my. That's my turn. I don't know if I can flame you at all.
You could attempt the Paladins if you want.
I don't know if I want to. That's just going to give you movement.
Mm-hmm.
So that is my turn.
All right.
I'm going to throw away Assassination
For a CP.
for CP. Actually, can I do one thing before I end my turn?
And what would that be?
I'm going to just sticky this.
So you're going to spend a CP
Yeah.
to sticky that, so you'll be out of CP.
Yeah. And then
And then he'll throw away assassinate.
I'm going to throw away Assassination.
So that in my turn, you'll have 2 CP.
Yep. And
when
then
does your when does your sticky happen?
in my movement phase.
Okay, you didn't do anything, any shooting
No.
or anything. So.
No. And then I score extend for 5.
Okay.
Where did I just put Assassination?
I put it off to the side there, just
Oh.
so it doesn't get mixed up.
All right.
It's easier that way.
Cool. So that is my turn.
Before
Like, how exciting it
go
was.
to my turn, I'm going to pick up 3 units.
All right.
Drago's Brick.
Oh God.
Here it comes.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, I got no doubts.
Leave the librarian
Yeah,
there.
Drago's Brick's gonna hit something.
And then they're pretty cozy there. Move up, do that.
So my measurement was that if they can't get through the wall.
Do
Right.
that.
So then if they advance to shoot, then they can't charge.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't need to advance to shoot at what I want to shoot at.
No. I'm just saying
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
I'm aware. Let's see. They would only go 5. Technically is a charge target. Would be blunted slightly.
Would you like a 5
Could
pick?
always go for that, even though I don't have that. Maximum threat range of 17. Could risk a charge. However, I'm going to pick up the Chaplain Brick.
Okay.
Both of the Brotherhood Terminators are up in the air, and I can pick up 1 more unit. This case, he can go up to 11 to there, which, if I wanted to,
I was trying to hide. Oh.
could zap the him.
It is
So
so
I'm gonna
hard to
pick
hide
up
from Grey Knights.
This Terminator, because he has less options when he
I wish it worked like Ninth, where you could launch your sister at the head of your dudes and just be like, haha, no psychic powers for you.
But it's not 9th.
I know. I know.
The time is now, old man. All right, so I've picked up my 3 units.
You're
going into my
officially
turn?
starting your turn.
Yep, I am now starting my turn. So before anything, what do I draw off my secondaries? Extend battle lines and bring it down. Ooh, that's cute. That is very cute. So in my command phase, flip that around just in case it's easier. These guys do sticky an objective.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with that. And that is all my command phase abilities. I'm going to go to my movement phase. Let's see. How spicy do I want to be? So if these guys just walk forward. Now, the fun thing is Redeemers have a cute Overwatch. However,
It's not a redeemer.
it is not. Thank you. That changes my plans entirely. I don't give a fuck about this Land Raider.
See, Mike, that's back-to-back opponents that are a bit afraid of your Land Raider thinking it's a redeemer.
It is just through force of habit.
When I measured your 5, I
We
don't
feel
think
so
you could've
bad
made it
for
to
Mike
the
and his
wall.
Custodes that we let
Which is
him be
why
a dirty,
I'm
dirty
just
proxy
moving
monkey.
Forward as far as I can. Yeah, because he goes there. So they are just going to shove up as far as they can, because that goes to right.
Sorry, what happened? My Redeemer is there's no respect for my Land Raider?
No,
It's not a.
it's just both of your opponents that you've played have both thought it was a redeemer
I know.
because it is.
I know.
And then I just said that the only reason why we're letting you do it is because we feel sorry for your Custodes. But you are a dirty, dirty proxy monkey right now.
Currently, yes. Remember, Mike. Spears, not axes. Spears, not axes.
I haven't run Axes in a while, okay?
I know.
God, I wanna
but
make
you,
that shirt.
You wanted to run axes as spears a while back.
I did run Axes.
I know. We made fun of you.
You
for
got
that.
away with it for one tournament, and then all the TOs locally rewrote the rule packs.
Yep.
It's the Mike Garcia rule.
Yep. Just no help. Just all pity.
Oh, Mr. Victim.
Hey, just wait. I'm hoping that Grey Knights don't get shit kicked.
They probably rolled this right. This last weekend, they had a 59% win rate. Mind you, it is a case of the army is a hammer and a meta full of nails at this point.
Yeah.
As I have taken the term from another popular channel. That's going to be there. So these guys are just going to fill in the back. Boop.
Yeah. I mean, they could have just given me my 10-mans back. I have no defensive strats.
Sure, Mike.
You have them. You have all the fun.
I mean, I have no offensive bonuses, really, except for very situational ones.
Yeah.
I don't have, hitting on 2s with my whole entire army or full reroll.
Hey, they hit on 2s.
4 Prima Pain.
I was like, I have no
Yeah,
defenses.
but not for my whole entire army, so... You have...
Technically, in this list, that's like 50%.
Actually, no, it's only a quarter.
What? Oh, how big are those bricks? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you had
that's the
two.
only unit
I thought
that
you
can
had.
hit on 2s.
I thought
No,
you had 2 paladins.
The rest are hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Yeah, so no pity.
They also come back every.
Still.
The bickering starts.
Yeah.
The bickering starts. I know, it's hilarious. All right, no more bickering. Do your worst, good sir. Do your worst.
Let's see.
Listen, these 2 guys, both with 2+ armor saves and
I know.
4+ invols.
I
and
know.
no armor.
Oh, no! I'm not going to complain about that. I have all the defensive and mobility shenanigans, and I love it all.
Yeah.
And here I am walking around with a max plus 4+ save on only basically characters.
All right, Mr. 4 damage sweeps.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just bounce that up to like AP 5 damage. Yeah, you can be quiet.
Hey, you got to get there, man. You got to get there. It's not easy. It's not
guys-
easy.
How fast do they move?
12.
And advance and charge?
And 6-inch deep strike?
If you can set it up. If you can set it up.
And 6-inch deep strike?
And 6-inch deep strike?
Only if you can set it up, which is not easy.
Oh, listen to that.
Not easy for Chris.
Well, when you
Yeah,
fail,
well, I don't
what was it? 5-inch consecutive deep strikes?
It was it was a 5-inch charge with a reroll. Yes.
It's okay. I've been there.
Still bitter.
I've been there. Trajan 1 game failed 6 charges.
Well, if I just go forward to here.
Yeah, but he got to live to do those other charges. See,
Yeah,
if
well,
I
nothing
fail a
went
charge,
into
I
it.
die.
Everything ran away from him.
Out of a vehicle, so
I don't even know if I locked my truck.
is that over your model there?
Yes.
Perfect. The Librarian is going to advance to the top of the building here.
So you're on the top.
Yep.
Okay then.
Because that will give me within range, line of sight, and cover.
Yeah,
They
he's
advanced
gonna try
there.
to nuke a tank.
He
there
advanced to here.
with, bring it down.
They walked up. And let's put down my friends in other places. That will now be friends in the same place. Grab some extra 9 sticks. Because I always carry extra on hand. Let's see.
Let's see. What is Danny going to try to take out? He's got to bring it down, so he does want to pop a tank if he can.
It is very tempting.
But it's also a CP. Search. Yeah, well, he could use Drago's unit, I suppose, if he wanted to try to lift the tank, but I don't know how scared Danny is of those tanks.
Moderately so. They kill a handful of Terminators.
Oh!
I'm not going to be targeting her.
Okay.
She's going up the end of your.
your.
She's going to go up in the end of my turn, anyways. So
Yeah.
the only thing I don't like about the Catalyst is that it is tiny. It is not always easy to see, and it's terrifies me how fragile it looks.
Mm-hmm.
So
That one's a little bit more
do I
fragile
want
than
to
normal.
drop them there or push there? There. Lets me hit that. I do have that there. Let's do the easier option,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Chaplain brick.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna drop down over here.
Drip drop down. Sweet.
Yep. What is the armor save of your floating vehicles?
2-5.
2-5. Sounds good. Let's shove them. Should be 9 inches right there.
That
Oh,
lovely 9-inch stick.
I almost killed
giving
myself
me the
here. Hang on a
glare.
second. Back up a little bit. Back up. Boop. Right there.
Yep. I'll agree to that.
She just keeps dying. She's a little bit elasticy though, which is quite nice.
That is good.
Yeah. Do you want a 9 over here? Here, I'll give you another 9.
I'm good. I'm not getting any close to the tank, so I've got a 9 right here.
Okay.
I do like that stick from the Aegis games. It just
Yeah,
has a lot of
It's
glare.
nice.
It is very nice.
It's like
This is
printed
the
on a
chaplain.
circuit board.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Should be winning on 4s if you hit him in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That +1, the +1 to wound is so strong.
Yes.
I mean, the chaplain himself, I don't think he does as much damage as he should.
5 strings hitting on 2s at 6-1/2 is still pretty good.
Yeah.
And he's only 75 points.
No, I for the points, I think he's a good value. That's the -1 on the Crozius.
He's there to give efficiency to the unit.
Yep.
Let's shove this guy right in there.
Hey, Mike, would you feel better if you were playing Talons into this matchup?
I haven't played Talons yet. I really haven't. I'm trying to see if Shield Host is worth it. So, the mechanic is interesting. If I was playing into Thousand Suns, absolutely.
Well, yeah, because then you have Maggie just hitting some sisters repeatedly and being very sad about it.
Yeah. Like Thousand Suns, I think that matchup is way bigger. Maybe even for certain Tyranid builds.
Laser, please.
I don't know about this. Because I mean, how much like if you were decked out with psychic weapons that were causing mortals, like how much mortals do you guys cause? Like what? Like I know you can do the dev wounds, but what other like dev? Like there's not really like a ton of dev, right? Or mortals.
There are just my librarians. Dev, I have the one that you're familiar with, which is the Radiant Strike.
Yep.
So attention there, as I should be able to fit those guys there. They're in line of sight and within 12 of those sisters over there. Put this ruins back. I am 9 away from this unit here. Go a little back there. Intention is 9 away.
How many flamers in that unit?
2.
2.
Because they are
the
regular
big,
Terminators.
the 6 are in that one, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Coming around to this side.
Yeah, I think certain Tyranid builds, I think if I was playing Thousand Suns, for sure. This I don't think it's I think if I can plan the wall properly, I think it's the better of the two. So
Terminator there.
see on the building or that's whatever.
Yep.
Is that Drago's unit?
Nope. Sorry, this one? Yes, it is. This is Drago's unit.
Okay, so that can light up a unit and make a charge, so that's going to be interesting.
So he's going to drop down there. They're in coherency. They're touching objectives. He's going here.
Yeah,
They've
you're
walked up.
scoring. You're scoring
dropped
extend
there.
no matter what.
Oh yeah, because I'm controlling a no man's land and a home objective.
Yeah, with the strike squad all on its own.
Correct. And in this case, boop, boop, let's make this beneficial. Oh, he got bumped over. He should be just in range of that one tank. And you know what? Since you've already discarded Assassination, I'm going to make you potentially waste shots by scaring you with a second one, I think.
Those are two singles that are
They
going
are
up there?
two singles. I'm just debating whether or not I want to drop this guy here.
Excuse me.
Where do I want to hit the most? You are within 7. That's a 6-inch charge.
This is going to be, we're going to have combat on turn 1 here.
Oh, yeah, definitely. In that case, am I within 18 of this Land Raider? You have some friends in there.
Don't worry, Michael. Those defensive Custodes will save you.
I am, but in terms of line of sight, I am not.
It's too soon. It's still
It's
too
just,
soon.
it's just
So
too soon.
let's just hit that one tank. Both should be able to set it up with an 18, as long as things didn't get bumped around. Yep, just touching your vehicle there, and just with an 18 in the base there. That should be on the corner there. Yep, so they're both being range of that tank. One advanced, one did not. And let's go to my shooting phase.
Sweet.
Let's do the easier ones. Let me put down some little markers as reminders. So they still technically have this. They still have sigil. There's a vortex here, and a vortex right over here. Not that he'll be probably vortex too much right now. All right. Let's start with some easier options that are only ones.
2 flamers
This
and
unit-
the sisters.
2 incinerators, Drago's Stormbolter, and then let's do. Can he see Land Raider? Yes, he can. Is he with an 18 of that Land Raider?
What's his ability?
Pardon me.
What's his ability?
Plus, he gets the unit a fort penalty pain against mortal wounds, and once per game can give them +3 to charge out of teleport, assault, or deep strike.
No, but what you were saying, you were just measuring something.
Scourging for a shooting attack he has. So Stormbolter, the Scourging, psychic shooting attack into the Land Raider. The 2 incinerators here into them. So Incinerator, Stormbolter, Scourging, and then 1, 2, 3 Stormbolters into them. Don't think I got a couple other ones. These 2 guys here into them. So let's start with the Stormbolter and 2 incinerators into your sisters. Drago Stormbolter hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s is strength 4. That'll be 2 wounds on your 3 armor save. For the Stormbolter. Killed 1 sister so far.
Actually, no. There's no other shooting going into them other than the flamers?
Currently, no.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, nothing else in that squad is shooting.
No, other than the 2 incinerators. The 2 incinerators for 8 hits. Wounding on 2s because your toughness 3. That'll be 7 at -1 ignoring cover, so 7 for armor saves. Kill 3 more, which is the rest of the unit there.
Yeah.
And then I have the 3 Stormbolters here, and then the 2 off the sides. These 3 Stormbolters are in rapid fire range. The banner and his friend over here. The banner is, this guy is not, looks like. That's on the banner, is that over your model there?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 Stormbolters in rapid fire, 1 not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 not. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Nope. There we go. Wounding on 3s. That'll be 8 more 3-up armor saves.
Sweet.
Lose 3 more.
3. Any more shooting?
This unit, these 2 librarians here, 1 did advance, so he can't shoot, but he has a psychic blast. The other one can. And then this unit over here. In that case, let's move over to the librarian who deep striked. He's going to put Stormbolter into that sister, and then his Purge Soul into the tank. So first,
And they are within 18
I did pre-measure that for 18. Yes,
vertically.
I measured on the angle. Yes.
All right, let's double check. Okay, cool.
Stormbolter into the sister. 3 hits.
Yep.
2 more wounds. Kills her.
Yep.
Purge Soul into the tank. This is strength 6. Your toughness 11 for the tank. Okay. Hits on a 3. Strength 6. So wounding on 5. That's a wound at -2. Flat 3 damage.
So
You are not wholly within the train, and I can fully see your model.
Good.
You're good. And then let's get the vortexes out of the way. Let's do this lone librarian, the one that advanced. Vortex into your tank here from this guy. That's a 5. You'll take 4 mortal wounds. Do you want to pop your strat?
nope.
Okay.
Where's the wound marker?
They're on the side there. Yeah.
The guy that deep striked, he's going to vortex the exact same tank. That's a 5. You're going to take 2 more mortal wounds. So you take a
2.
total of 6.
Okay.
They have no longer target for them. These over here, I'm going to put 2 incinerators and whatever Stormbolts they can see into Valerian's unit. Who's in rapid fire range? Just 2 Stormbolters. And then I have 1, 2, 3 more that can see, but are not in rapid fire range. So that'll be, I'll do the Stormbolters first. 4, 8, plus another 6 for 14 shots into your custodians there. 1, 2, 3 for 12, and then 14. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 5s. That is going to be 2 wounds, 2 armor saves, and 2 ups into Valerian's unit. They're good. 2 incinerators with strength 6, AP -1, 1 damage. That'll be 5 hits, wounding on 4s. There'll be 3 wounds at -1, so 3 3-ups. Take 1 damage. Boop, boop. They're doing that because they advanced. And charges. Let's do the important one. I'll pop his ability for now. My declared target is going to be the unit of Guardians with the Blade Champion. I need a 6. That's a 6. With +3 is a 9. So I make it. Excuse me, Mike. Let's see. Let's make sure you can't pull away. 9 to there. Should have been just outside there. Now, you are there, and you are there. Okay, so far so good. Get the Apothecary nearby, because I want to keep him close to his friend. Ancient first, you might need to wiggle over. He's going to have to wiggle back a little bit due to the terrain. It's right there, so he's going to end up right there. Apothecary is going to end up behind the unit here. Oh, you got right behind, and it should be relatively straightforward.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so
So
you
I
never
don't
miss
know
a
if a
stream.
couple will get in.
Probably not, but
How
they'll
many
be there.
attacks each?
4.
All right.
So let's make sure they stay in coherency.
Yeah, I don't think he fits in the wall.
Nope, I'm aware.
Dun dun dun.
So in that case, if he goes here, can he get within 2 inches? There we go. And the last guy will follow up behind. And stay in coherency. All right. Let's go for... Let's do that 9-inch charge from these guys into your tank there.
Sure.
Oh, is Danny going to take
Out of the
everything
box.
from him? Oh,
That's a
he needs a
3.
6.
That's a 5. Is that worth CP re-rolling? Would take the tank. I
Got
think
to
it
bring
might
it
be.
down. Did you spend?
2 CP. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going to reroll that. These guys are going to declare a charge against his unit.
Ah, he's going to re-roll this one.
Correct. That would be the smarter one to reroll.
Yeah, you should have rolled this one first.
No, I wanted that because it actually made me think. In this case, I also don't mind if this one doesn't make it either. I would just rather save my CP for some fun stuff. So he is outside 7. They are within 7. And let's double check the 6 here for the other guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
so it'll
this
be a 6-inch charge. Another 6-inch charge into Valerian's unit. That's a 7.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can make the 6-inch charge.
Okay, so whoever can make base to base must. So let's just get our friend in here. He actually is going to do a little less.
Okay, guys, just a reminder that we have YouTube memberships. QR codes on the screen, $1.99 a month for the Mid-Table Coffee Club and $4.99 a month for the Mid-Table Supporter. You guys vote on polls, like on this tournament that we're doing here. All the missions were selected by members and the layouts. It's the best way to support the channel. Just look at it like you're giving us a super chat once a month.
I was as far as he can move there.
Yeah.
And he was not able to get base to base there.
Yeah.
And then
No problemo. Where's it going?
right here, because the wall is right there. So yeah,
Nothing's going to impede you. other
nothing
than
is
that.
going to impede
Just
me.
that elbow.
Pretty much, and that works out in my favor.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't have to make base, and they can just shoot off sideways and apply pressure. He's gonna get all the way over here. Do this guy next. Gonna go right there. Gonna go right there.
Are these the old models, or did you upsize any of them?
Some of them are upsized.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Nice.
planning getting more upsized because it looks a lot better.
No, they look good.
Yes.
Looking good.
Looking snazzy.
What does the librarian give him? Anything?
4 against psychic defense, and otherwise they just protect him.
Okay.
And he's going to go last because he, in theory, does the least amount of damage. And positioning for future turns. So they're going to go there, and that is just going to be my 2 charges of the turn.
Okay, let me know when it's fight phase.
It is now fight phase.
Okay. Do you have anything you need to declare in fight phase?
Not at the beginning.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Mike? What do you got for defensive
Fort
strats?
Feel No Pain. Shut up, Chris. Fort Feel No Pain. They're gonna go sustained back. So I don't think we have anything for sustained, but we'll just say sustained there. And we're gonna go. I think it's called Avenge the Fallen.
Oh, that's a good question. I'll bring that up.
On this squad here,
Avenge the Fallen?
Yeah, I can find it.
Yep.
It's Avenge the Fallen here. I believe I have to do it at the beginning of the fight phase.
It's something to do with your unit being below starting strength.
Yes, I get more attacks.
For the unit being below starting strength.
Well, so I do it at the start of the phase, and then whenever you're done attacking me,
Okay.
depending on how many guys I've lost, they get to hit you back with more attacks.
The target has to already be below starting strength. They are
Where
currently not
does
below
it say that?
target.
Yeah, it
One
says
Adeptus
target.
unit
Yeah.
from your army that is below
Oh,
starting strength.
that is the dumbest. That's even worse. They nuked it. Before you just had to do it at the
So,
beginning.
what would you like to pick? I'm putting on your time while you decide.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they made it worse. How do they make everything so
Vortex.
bad?
Because it was written when you were so good.
Yeah. Okay, well then,
You're like, what was the one that you spent for the what do you call it? The for up feel no pain.
that's arcane genetic alchemy. So,
So you're spending that for sure.
yeah, I'm just gonna spend it now because I know you're gonna do it. I'm gonna make these guys -1 to be hit.
Okay.
What are these?
Those are just Terminators.
So they'll be hitting on force.
Hitting on
Okay,
fours,
so
but
what's the
currently lethal.
-1? What's it? What's that strat called?
Unwavering Sentinels.
And then what are you giving them for the turn? Sustained?
I think I'm gonna go back sustained, and they're gonna pop their 4-up feel no pain.
So Mike has spent all his CP here to try to
Nope.
keep these.
No. I've got one left.
You got one left.
Uh,
21. So they're gonna have their 4-up feel no pain sustained. They're gonna have -1 to hit
You
sustained.
had 2 CP starting the round though, didn't you?
Yeah. So I still got one.
You didn't spend it for the Feeling Pain, so he's got
Oh,
6.
okay.
You got 6 damage on this tank.
Yeah.
far.
And yeah, they're gonna pop that, and he's AOC built in.
Yep.
So
Sounds good.
that's everything right now. So I don't know if you want to mark it on the card with AOC or not.
I mean, I know that innately.
Yeah.
It's just for your what you've chosen for abilities that are not known.
And I'm just spending whether you hit me.
So,
Actually, you know what?
let's see.
Before we do that, before this happens,
Back to your time.
because this is after I get targeted,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it there because maybe I might interrupt.
Okay. There you go.
So
Is it at the start of your turn or is it targeted?
it's targeted.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I will look it up.
Please do.
Which one's this one called again?
Fight phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets.
Yep, that's right.
There you go. In that case, maybe I will start here. 2 goes to -1, but they're hitting on 2s. Over here, he can make base. He can go base to base to base. He can definitely make base. He can definitely make base. Hopping that would be good. That's good. -1. Drago's still hitting on 3s. Rest are hitting on 4s. 6 still lethal. Do I do that? I don't think I do. But over there I could. Yeah, I gotta start with this unit.
Okay. Then I'll pop it.
Okay.
I think that's the play, unless I want to hit back over there.
That is
So
I
now
don't
you're spending
think-
it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm spending it.
I'm gonna
Okay, now you're down to 1.
tag this tank.
Yeah.
Base to base to base.
Is it on me? Can you click it over to you?
It's on my time.
Just making sure.
Uh-huh. This guy's gonna get stuck in here. Base to base to base.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least base to base. This apothecary is not gonna get base to base, but we'll get base to base to base. Let's see. Drago can get something the ancient. So in
So
that
do you think the
case-
-1 to hit's enough to swing that into your favor there, Mike?
Hitting on 4s, winning on 5s,
So he's gonna go to there.
or winning on 4s. Maybe.
In that
We'll see.
case. And
It's either that or I do an interrupt. But the problem is that I don't want to. I wanted to do the interrupt on that squad because they hit harder. Well, I guess they don't technically hit harder. They just have rerolls.
Are you using your feel no pain on your
On the wardens, yeah.
gonna go there. Touch there. And then the rest will just fall in behind. Go to there. Actually, he can make it. And the rest will fall in behind. So in this case, you're gonna have to go over here. You're gonna go over to here. And you are gonna go over to here.
Cool.
We'll see what
Alright,
Danny
so-
does with that 2 CP.
Targets.
1.
1, 2,
Two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Terminators and Drago. Do I want to spend?
Yeah, because
I
you have
think
3 out. Yeah.
correct. I'm gonna hold off. I'm just gonna hit you normally.
Okay.
So let's start with Drago.
So -1 to hit.
Yep. Where is your dry erase marker? For what little it matters.
Yep.
So 6 attacks from Drago, hitting on 3s now, but 6s are lethal. So it'll be 2 hits. Good thing -1 to hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 at -4, 3 damage. Kills the guy.
What's all the other guys? They're.
Strength 6, AP2, 2 damage, lethal hits. Hitting on 4s now.
I'm gonna spend for a CP reroll.
Okay. Kills a
it.
guy.
Ah,
Then I have 1, 2,
Now I'm out of TP.
3, 4 Terminators, and then I'll do 3. Hitting on 4s, but 6s are lethal. Couple lethals.
Oh,
5
lethals.
lethals. And I got 3 more Terminators after this, which I have 1, 2. I'm going to roll these 2, because I might as well amass the total hits. And then I have 1 more after that.
Oh, the 3s don't. Oh,
Correct.
you're re-rolling. Sorry.
Then 1 last Terminator for all 7. 1 more lethal, and 1 more hits. Winning on 4s. That is 5 there,
Fours?
plus the 7. Strength 6,
Oh, yeah.
AP minus
Yeah.
2 damage.
So
So 7 plus 5 for a total of 12.
That's the
12
Drago
points.
versus the Blade Champ there in that picture.
I see 2 dead.
Yep.
There we go.
That was a pretty good roll.
I'm going to consolidate.
yeah,
Excuse me.
I'm just debating on where I want to pull from. Probably those guys.
There you go. So consolidate. I'm going to
So a
base
total of
here.
3 dead Custodes in that.
Consolidate over to here.
I think the -1 hit there was a pretty good move by Mike because Drago might have killed a couple more.
I was hoping that I could re-roll the one that Drago hit and keep him alive, but
Okay, there we go.
I was curious to see if Danny was going to try to pop off with mortal wounds.
You mean devastating wounds?
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. So you have that. I still have sigil. Ba-bum. Excuse me.
Yep.
So you no longer have a sword in that unit. So you no longer have a sword in that unit?
No.
Sword and shield.
no, I was I accidentally oh yeah, shit. I was supposed to bring a sword.
Even more not
Oh,
missing wig.
I forgot about that. I didn't even follow my own advice. Shit. Yeah, he's dead.
For shame.
Because you're 2 damage, so it would. I mean, the only thing I could have done is I could have used it to tank Drago's attack, and then one guy would still be left alive. But I'm playing it as they're just spears because I forgot the actual thing.
Then that is fair. So let's keep
Yeah.
you there. Let's get you down to there.
Yeah, it's been a busy week for put in my bag.
You're not the only one.
How's it work?
Tiring. I was working in brain is entirely fried right now. Give me a minute. I was working underneath the building installing duct, so
Oh, not fun.
it's not too bad. Get into 1-inch engagement range there. Can't base, so get into 1-inch engagement range there. He's gonna base. This guy can't base, so he's just gonna end closer. Let's have him go this way. The librarian will end up over here. There we go. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 paladins are gonna hit. I am not strength higher than your toughness, so I don't get -1 wounds. Do I pop?
Just 4s, right?
Yeah, just winning on 4s. 2s and 4s. Do I pop? You have a 4 feel of pain plus a 4 up, but you do have reduce AP by 1. Now in that case, you have that over there for AP2. I have 2 CP. I could just save it and blunt. Wait until next
How much
turn.
is true silver?
1 CP. I'm not going to spend anything. I'm just going to hit you as it is.
All right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'd rather just wait until next turn where he doesn't have a feel of pain. 3, 4. And I do 5 paladins and then 4 because 9 are in combat. Hitting on 2s, winning on 4s. 1, 2, 3 so far. I gotta roll these to wound, and then I got 4 more paladins after this.
There's 4 more after this. How many attacks did I get?
4 each.
Damn.
So far, that is 7 wounds.
Okay.
I'll just put 7 dice aside for your saves. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. 1, 2, 3 4s. Bit of a better roll. Another 7. So you have a total of 14 3-up saves to make.
All right.
Okay, Mike. You can
3
roll,
up,
we know you
baby.
can roll 4s. Can you roll 3s?
Hopefully.
Apparently not.
That's pretty
3. So 2 there, 4, and 5.
So.
5 and a 4.
Okay,
Yep.
so first one
Takes 1.
takes 1, so this one there.
You have 4 more saves. 4 more left. 3 more left
Yep.
after that.
So that guy's down to 1 wound. So
And he dies.
so he dies.
You got 3 more.
Oh yeah, there's 3 more. Sorry. Takes 2,
Okay.
and then
2 more. He's good. And the last attack. He's good. There you go. So 1 dies. Gives you at 5. Then I will
you can't pile
consolidate.
in. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would do
Consolidate.
that guy. So you have to move towards the closest model, and that's that guy.
Mm-hmm. He's not in base, so he's going to end base over here. Actually, let's do this in a proper order. So he was in contact with that guy there. So let's do this guy next, since he can't get there.
Yeah, but you still have to move towards the closest model, right?
Correct, but I can pivot off of that.
Yeah.
So in that case, he's going to base there. He's going to end up getting closer, because he's currently just within 2. So he's going to get just within 2 over there. Filing up to 3 inches.
Can your base make it around?
Get within 1 inch of the tank there. Get in closer there. Let's get this guy over here. And this guy get in close over here. And they'll do that.
All right. Okay, so might as well start with Blade Champ.
You should have been able to base there, so you can't make that. Make that a legal pile. Consolidate.
Hmm?
Just
Okay,
so
well-
that this was a legal consolidate, he's just going to base far enough where he can just squeak past, but can't get on the other side of him. That's all it was. Just clarification for the viewers.
So what, sorry?
I was just suggesting, instead of basing right there, he should have been more up here, just so that when this guy consolidates, that is the furthest he can go. He couldn't squeak exactly over him, just so that this was a legal pile-in. That is all.
Sure. Okay, so Blade Champ, going with the 3 dev damage
And
and
then one
everything.
that tank, and with the one
So hitting on 2s.
Before I see anything, because I didn't get a chance to roll, and it's still on my time, do I want to respond with any stratagems?
He's
I
minus
want to
3 on this.
CP. That's fine. I'm thinking of the rest of the unit. You've got 2 guards there,
Yep.
and then you have a lot more there. What is the AP of Valerian's melee?
3, I believe.
I need to know that.
It is 3. It's an extra AP. He's strength 8, I believe. AP 3, 2 damage.
All right. Let me check something else here because it's on my time. Yep. So in that case, they don't have reroll wounds. They have -1. I will True Silver over there.
Okay, so Danny's going down 1 CP.
Okay.
And I can't Vec that.
No, it's not a
Okay.
battle tactic.
So 2 sustained.
Okay.
I rolled 2 1s.
Yep. Yep. True Silver on Drago's unit here.
It's on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So, so that is
3 saves
3
and 2
AP
dead.
3s, so down to 2.
4 ups. 2 ats will be 2 down so far, and then another 2 dev, so 4.
4 guys, yeah.
Okay.
And then on the other guys, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then the other guys, of course, no 6s. And these are on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So
7
7 3-ups.
And I failed 2. One more die dies.
Okay.
Excuse me. Let's do... He's taking the tank. I'm going to keep it that way. He can go.
All right. Okay. They're all locked. Combat. So just looking at one profile here. Where is
Thanks
it?
to your time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just 4. Okay. 4 4 attacks from the tank.
Okay. As into Drago's unit here, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
1 sustain. Sorry, he would have had sustain. On 3, strength 6.
Yep.
So 2, no AP.
All good.
Okay. All right. So then, and I believe Valerian. I think he still has 7 attacks, but I'm just double checking. Valerian, I haven't used him really. I used him down in the States that won the one tournament, but not.
So how many did you lose
7.
there, Danny, up at the top there?
I lost
Drago's
5.
Unit?
Plus
Okay.
5.
You killed 3 guard, though, right?
Yep. And that objective is not his right now, so caps the amount of points you get.
How many do you have?
I have, let's see, 5 guys, 15, 17 OC.
So 5 guys. Okay.
5 Terminators or 3 OC
Yeah,
each for
yeah.
15, and then Drago, who's 2 right now.
Yep. So, 1, 2. Okay. So this is
Hitting on 2s, but you are winning on 4s, so Paladins have -1 to wound if your strength is higher than my toughness.
right. So this is just the
Wardens.
Wardens.
So hitting on 2s, winning on 4s.
I guess I have to do one thing. He has to move there, and then he has to move there.
Correct.
Okay.
Would he not be piling away from the closest model? No, it's still technically fine.
Yeah. I just need to touch one. I mean, really, you just have to touch the guy in front of him. I could back him up a little bit.
No, because I'm on base contact there. Because of the wall.
No, yeah, you are into this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're based to him.
Yeah,
so
that's why
he could just be there.
Go ahead and roll your dice.
Yeah, he could be there. So
You're good.
okay. So
Well, in order for him to attack, he would have to be in here. Yep, you're fine. Continue.
sustained.
One more 1. And then you have 3 sustains. That's statistically average.
And then
4s.
4s.
Pretty good.
One,
Now,
two,
Danny
3, 4,
doesn't have boosts
5.
over here.
11, good sir.
11 for us. Excuse me.
Oh,
1. Down to 1.
Okay, and then Valerian. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's
5.
remove.
that was an incredible roll.
And then 1 more wound left.
1, 1, 1, 6.
There we go.
And this is on.
Winning on
4 again?
4s.
Yeah, 4 again.
1.
5, good sir.
5. Corpse. Fail 2. Kills 1 guy and puts another 1 down to 1.
Okay, both of them rolled pretty hot on their saves, I'll have to say.
Yep. And then you got your other tank here.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm going to 1 inch there.
Is it 4 attacks or 6 attacks? Land Raider. Land Raider is 6 attacks. Strength 8.
So 2s and then 4s.
Yeah, sustained. One.
Wait, all good?
Yep.
Okay. And then for scoring, I'm going to discard, bring it down for a CP. And I'm going to score extend for 5.
You want to lift your assassin there, Mike?
Yep.
And then when I discard, I'll go to 2 CP. Well,
And then
I'm
I
back
didn't
my
know
turn.
what. Okay, so
And I'm going to 3 in your turn. Then you pick up your assassin going up. You now have 1 CP.
okay. Start of the battle round.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say it.
We're going to Golden Wall.
Mhm.
The site, the smallest wall.
Mhm.
All right, so the Golden Boys are gonna wall. Let's see what I get here. So, cleanse
Mhm.
and investigate signals. Awesome. The ones I didn't want.
Both the
Oh,
action.
sorry, what was it again? I was distracted.
Investigate and cleanse.
Well, I think you got to focus on killing and not cleansing and investigating. That's for sure. I mean, you've called the Golden Wah. It was a baby Wah. You did not Wah Wah.
I will score 10 on primary.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it really looks here like he's got the Custodes hemmed into a pocket.
That's fine. That's where all the command. That's all where all the stuff is. Okay, I am going to fall back here. You don't have any surprise things you can do.
Not currently, because they're still engaged with the tank.
Okay. You're still engaged with the tank here.
Yep.
So these guys are going to fall back. Actually, let me find out when I need to spend that stratagem. So it just says movement phase.
Yep. So as long as you use it during the move phase. You can end
Yeah,
up...
one custodial unit from your army has fallen back this phase.
Yep.
So I don't have to spend it right now.
And the move phase you can pretty much do.
Yeah, I'm just debating on what I want to do here. I think I got to do that. Now, they can't teleport if they're in combat, obviously.
Unless you shoot them.
Huh?
Sigil does not care if they're engaged or not.
Really?
Yep. You can double check. I can bring it up for you.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sure.
That is unique.
Mm-hmm. App is slow.
Okay. While you're looking that up, I'm going to just make some movement here.
So what's the question?
It is the Sigil of Exigence enhancement of whether or not I can use it while I'm engaged. Once per battle, in your opponent's shooting phase, when the bearer's unit is selected as the target of a ranged attack, you can remove the bearer's unit from the battlefield and then set it back up again anywhere in the battlefield that is more than 9 inches horizontally away from all models. If the bearer is no longer an eligible target, your opponent can then select new targets for any attacks that had targeted the bearer's unit. There is no clause on not being able to use while engaged.
Okay.
That's the best. It's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of them that are like that. I think maybe Thousand Suns have one.
I believe so, yes. I believe their dark matter crystal does not care, which is very good.
So,
Because I think the Necron one
well,
doesn't work that way.
Actually, sorry. We're going to fall back over here. Sketch over here. Go there. We're just going to tuck in like that.
So, Mike, you got to fall back and charge, I assume, right?
I'm probably going to do it here because that has a really good opportunity to wipe that out. These guys can survive. I'm going to get out with my dudes.
Okay.
Because they're going to get double kata on the wall phase. So, and go back into those paladins. So, let me just rearrange. As long as I'm staggered, I should be fine. But what I want to do is check. You have a laser?
Sure.
How many can see? Well, actually, they're out of range for that. So I think what I want to do is just make sure who can see that way. So, so it'd be basically you can tuck back.
This can be a very important turn for Mike.
I can agree 4 guys can see him.
Yeah. So, well, these 5.
Yeah.
This guy can't.
But isn't he equipped with the Melta Spear? Didn't you give him the Pyrite Spear?
No. I don't have the model.
Mike.
I don't have a model. So he just has a regular spear.
But what does your list say?
It does say
It
the
should.
right your list that you've submitted for the event does.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
No, he just has a
Okay.
regular spear. Sorry. No, I've always played him as a regular spear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know why? It defaults to that.
Well, then you gotta make sure you catch it though.
Oh, there you go.
That can
I'm
get you carded at an
disqualified.
event.
Disqualified. No, he just has a normal spear.
Mhm.
So I just want to see if these guys fall back, shoot. They can't shoot that target because that tank's engaged with them.
Correct.
That's fine. Brought this tank over here. She is gonna just need to come down and make sure she. They don't have anything fancy. I can still flame them.
I mean, as long as you're in line of sight, yes.
Yeah, there's one guy in the building. I'm just debating if I want to do that or try to go for one of your.
I mean, there's a strike squad way back there.
I know, that's what I'm just debating on. I don't know if I can get. See, the problem is if I put him here, you're gonna pull that way.
Uh-huh.
Any flamers?
Right there.
If I go here, you're still gonna pull that way. So it's all about the charge.
Uh-huh.
Or I flame here. It's actually probably what I would do and charge. So let's do.
Charge is just 9 inches horizontally still.
All right.
Because it's 5 inches vertically.
And then just give me 9 from the strike.
Sure.
You give them maximum options. I think
Yeah.
that's probably the best play.
Yeah. Because it's not worth it for 2 points for investigate signals. But the only thing is that, hang on, if I put her here, I get cleanse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and if you kill one strike squad member, he loses 5 points on primary.
Sticky.
Oh, yeah, oh, but the other one.
I have 4 other guys I can pull from.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I see what you mean.
But if I cleanse here, I get 3.
Yes, you do.
But if but you're not going to pull off that objective because you're just going to pull from there.
I might.
I mean, well, I'm just saying that's going to give you 10, right?
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think what's the better play to try and stop him from scoring 5 or to score 3. And then the 5's a long shot. I'd like 3 is a guarantee. Then she's dead. She's dead anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is, do you want to kill one of those vortex guys?
Well, I've got my tank, and I've got my Land Raider and my other tank all lined up to shoot them.
Mhm.
And... Or I could shoot that way. This one this way, that one that way. I have one tank, and then I have those guys
Those
there.
guys are so annoying.
I should just be able to use
Correct.
from right here.
Oh, I was looking at the Land Raider.
Yeah, Land Raider
Yeah,
should
you're
still be
definitely, you're definitely line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, does he have line of sight with the tanks on both, though?
Yes. No.
Not
no.
the Land Raider.
Not the Land Raider can only see that one. This can see both, and I believe this guy should be able to see the other one
Yep,
too.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's an important turn, Mike. If you mess this one up, it could be a wrapped up next turn.
Yeah. I think I need the points. Or
Take the sure 3.
Ugh,
Because he did a good job of killing your girls, so you don't have any chaff.
I know. So if I go here, he doesn't have to commit here. He can walk up, shoot her off. If he wants to charge, he's got to leave it. I think if I don't do that, he has to walk up anyway. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go this way. I got to try and kill these guys.
Okay, intention is 9 for both.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
mention that out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Having played against those librarians, you must commit. They must die.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend the 1 CP that I have
Okay.
to fall back, shoot, and charge with these guys.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yes, I
Multi-potentiality?
Yeah.
Multi-potentiality.
Okay, so let's try a couple things here.
Okay.
Flamer into how many wounds do the Terminators have?
These Terminators?
Yeah.
The Librarians have 5 wounds each.
Okay, before we do that, the squad of 5 is going to shoot.
Okay, I will have cover.
Same target.
2. Oh yeah, you're on a 2-up. Yeah, same
This guy.
target. 3, 4.
Is that the squad that fell back that you paid?
No, that came out of the Terminator, or it came out of the Land Raider.
These guys fall back.
Yeah, the other guys are going to
So
shoot.
4 guys are in line of sight. Oh, 5 plus the carrot.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to shoot the librarian.
Okay.
Ooh. No, you know what? Yes, we're going to do that.
1 miss. Winning on 5s, re-rolling.
No rerolls.
Oh, he gets the warden. Just 5s.
Ah.
No wounds.
Okay.
Never.
What's next,
Check.
Mike?
Land Raider. Hitting, going into that same librarian.
This one here. So you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah. All hits.
Wounding on 2s.
Oops.
4 ups.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet past 2. Do I want to re-roll the last one?
You're sitting on 3 CP, right?
I am just deciding. Now, question: I'm allowed to see how much damage you roll for the first one before I roll the second one. I technically fast rolled, so I'm probably not gonna say no,
No.
to that.
No.
You know what? You don't want to make waste shots. You could one shot. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Okay. Everything in the Land Raider except for the 100 killer was going into them saving
Well,
the
it's
100
just
killer.
heavy bolters after that, and a storm bolter. So
Yeah,
2
but there's no. But I'm not firing the missile.
Yep.
So
I failed 2. If I fail 1, you could one shot. Go ahead and roll. There you go. So he's gone.
next tank in the back that's hitting on 2s is going to shoot the next the next librarian.
Hitting on 3s because you're engaged. Or are you
No,
doing
no,
the one
the
in
back in the back.
Okay.
So that's everything.
Okay. All hit.
2s, re-rolling because it's twin linked. But
This matters. 1 fail. Go ahead and roll the damage for that one.
Is it the one at the very, very back?
do you have to do damage first?
It might matter for CP
Okay.
rerolls. First one.
3.
3 damage. All right. Second one. That'll be... Yep, go ahead and roll.
He's dead.
Minimum 3, so he's gone.
Okay.
At least assassination's down.
Yeah. Okay, flamer into the strikes.
Now, I believe your flamer is funky.
Yes.
It
Ignores
is
cover AP2. I
Are you
believe.
sure it's ignores cover?
No, it doesn't.
It is not ignores cover.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But it's AP2.
Correct, so roll the
And
hit.
it's anti-infantry 2+.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll amount of shots. 6 shots. Wounding on 2s. 4 wounds. 3 ups. Fail 1. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Let's put it on this guy here. Nope. 1 left.
Any... Oh, I should have shot the shit into them, but no. Oh, no, I can't, because they could disappear. Any wounds on these? Nobody, right?
Shouldn't be
Nothing.
any. Just
Okay,
paladin.
so everything into them?
From this tank.
Yes.
All right. -1 to hit.
2s.
3 wounds. Make 3. That's the underslung gun.
Yep. Sustained.
Okay.
6s, so 3s.
3 wounds.
AP1.
There we go. I don't believe I'll get cover from this.
Nope.
Fail 2. 1 damage each.
Yep.
Okay, down to 1.
Excuse me. Okay. Charges. I
Would you like
think
to
that's
start
all my shooting, right? Just shot, 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 shot. Okay. These guys.
You're in.
7. Actually, maybe I should have left them out. But you have 2 CP, you have 3 CP.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go. Come on. There. And then there. Boom. Boom. that. I have to. So these guys.
They're in.
Like that. Actually, we'll do mono a Drago. The one that matters for the game.
There you go. 9 in church. We're here into them. That's 9.
Oh!
You're in.
Just partially away.
There you go.
Okay. So start a fight phase. I'm going to pop their 4-up, feel no pain.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go here. You're going to interrupt somewhere. Probably on the, maybe on the assassin, maybe not. But so we're going to pop 4-up, feel no pain. We are going to go sustained lethal.
I mean, you have sustained lethal and everything.
No,
You called Golden Walk.
doesn't matter.
I know.
It's just it's crits on 5s and 6s.
And sustained lethal.
No,
Are you sure?
yeah, I still only get 1 kata.
Okay.
So they're going to be sustained.
Mhm.
They're going to be sustained lethal.
Okay.
And I get an extra AP and
Crit and 5s.
crits
It's
on
the
5s.
extra AP and crits.
Yeah, and then they're going to 4-up, feel no pain. Sure.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to go
They
here.
should probably just throw in the sustained lethal because it's so
Yeah.
hard to pull off.
Well, it would kind of make you not need to use the shield captain, maybe, or you could use them out of turn. So we're going to go with the blade champ. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go with the other guys first.
Other guys first, the wardens?
No, there.
Okay, so you're starting with that unit first?
Yeah. So we're going to go with the 2 guard.
Okay.
So do 2 guard first because you're on 1 wound.
Yeah. And are you using the 3 damage swings for your...
Yeah, and I don't want to use that on him. So we're going to go with the regular 5s and 6s are crits. 2,
Out of the box.
2 in the box.
There we go.
So,
3 misses.
oops, that was a 5. Come on. Boop, boop. So,
And then add 5 extra hits and remove those
So-
5 dice. Oh, no, just the
So-
same. 5 extra
thi-
dice.
yeah. And then these.
Stay in the box. They're not lethal, you said.
Yeah. And then
On 3.
we have 3 rolling 1s.
Reroll the ones. There we go.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, good sir.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 4 up. That'll kill 1. That'll
One
kill
guy's on
2.
1.
That'll kill 3, and 1 is on 1s. Still kills 3, and leaves 1 on 1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 1 on 1. Okay.
Okay.
Next, you have your blade champion.
Yep. So 3 sustained.
Okay, 9 hits.
And on 3s, we're rolling 1s. So that's a dev. So, 5 AP3, 3 damage, and 1 dev.
All right, 5 AP3.
That is the squad.
That's 1, 2, and do I want to? Yeah, no matter what, that'll kill them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Golden. Wow. But then oh my God, that save roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. This is 4 spears. I just have to do the captain and 1 more spear. And that, unless you're interrupting.
I might interrupt here, because if I could read some of your output here. Interrupt down to 1 CP, so I'll have CP reroll. I'm hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s, no -1 to hits. 4,
I wish
4,
the minus
don't
1
waste
was
AP. I
with a
will-
battle tactic.
I will interrupt.
Okay.
So, on my dice, pile in. Believe they can, whatever is left there should all be able to fight.
Well, these bodied, so
Correct. They're all within engagement range or base to base to base.
yeah, you're all hit.
So 2, 4, 6, 8 paladins, and then the librarian.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 at a time. 2s and 4s. 2s. 1 miss.
Force.
That's going to be 5 so far. I have 5 dice to replace that. Another 4 paladins. 2s. 1 miss. 4s. Much better. 5. So 13 at -2 so far. So 13 4-ups.
What else needs to go?
The librarian afterwards.
Just do the librarian.
4 attacks hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
What's
1
his
more
turn?
wound
He's-
at
he's
-1. So he's
So 14 total.
no, because you'll have
Oh, okay.
4-ups and then a 3-up.
Okay, so does it matter which order I do them in?
No, you can do the 3-up first if you want.
3 of them? Or no, one of them. So 1, 3 up.
You good?
Good.
And then 13 4-ups.
So 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Your time. There you go. Good roll. So 3 go through.
Okay, so first one.
Man, Mike can roll 4s.
1.
And then next one is
Good.
good. And then the last one. He's down to 1 wound.
It's this guy right there. We'll do the front guy.
Would you like a small wound tracker?
Sure. I just we'll say it's on the front guy.
Okay. So,
It could be this guy, just because it's
Doesn't
for the
okay.
Okay, so this is 4 spears, and then I have to do the guy.
Okay.
Come on, 5s and 6s. All right, so first of all, let's pull out the ones. 5, 5. But that was not a 5. 5. So, okay, so 4.
There we go.
So now those are the sustained.
Okay.
These are lethal.
Yep.
Well, I guess we could just do that. And these are on 4s.
Yep. -1 wound.
Trying to precision on the character is not a battle tactic, is it?
It is not.
I didn't think
Epic
so.
need.
Okay, so
3.
oh yeah, 1, 2.
7
So-
plus 5 is 12.
Yeah, so 12 so far. You want me to roll? Keep rolling.
Nope. I'll do the 12 4-ups.
Okay.
That'll kill 1, 2,
One guy
3,
was injured,
4, and the guy that's injured.
Okay. and then let me.
Danny, those orange dice are treating you as good as they treated me.
Correct. Although in this case, I was still on this side, I believe.
Okay, and then other guys.
I always
boy.
thought the blue dice rolled poorly, but boy, in this event, I think everyone who's had the orange
So-
dice has been on the bad side of it.
5 lethals, up 2 1s, so 5 go back in, and then gonna pull these off the side. These are
Man, this golden wall hurts, man, if he connects.
Yep. So I don't think Mike really has a reason to complain anymore.
No, not now.
Nope.
9.
9 more saves.
Yeah.
4 ups. 1,
Oh, God.
2, 3, and then 1 on the librarian.
I
The
mean,
librarian
I'm
is
kind of
still up.
torn because
Okay.
Danny bodied me so bad in our game. But, geez, this is savage.
Can he use his special ability?
While engaged?
Yes.
Yes. He doesn't care.
Okay.
Just unit within 18.
I just want to
Base him.
yeah, just because he's already swung.
Yep.
So I'm gonna base him. These guys stayed where they were, right? Obviously.
Mhm.
And then
Technically, this unit also had fights first. So, continue.
oh, okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Continue. Just keep it rolling.
Okay.
4 attacks or 5?
5.
Are you sure?
99%.
But you're not 100% sure.
Nope.
Double check your rules, Mike.
5.
Okay. 5 attacks. hitting on
No
2s.
character in the unit.
Nope.
Lethal.
I'm gonna true silver.
Okay, lethal. It's
lethal hits.
lethal hit.
Hitting on 2s, strength 5, -4, 2 damage each.
-4, yeah. Precision. So,
Hitting on 2, 6s are lethal, and wounding on 3s.
too bad
One
she doesn't.
hit,
Too bad she
two
doesn't get a wah.
2 lethals,
Oh,
2
sorry.
lethals.
Yep.
Roll the wound, 2 3-ups. Strength 5, toughness 4.
So
3 saves, 3 5-ups. All right, we'll kill off 3. I'll kill off these 3. There we go. Then, that is all of your combat. So I get to pile in here. Not base to base.
Oh, I didn't move, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, in this case, would be base.
Yeah.
He would just join base to base to base. There.
Yeah, that's fine.
Total of 6 swings amongst the 2 of them. Hitting on 3s. Strength 6 minus 2 damage. That'll be 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds. 4 saves. 2 damage each. 4 4-ups. 2 fail. Dead. 4 damage.
Yeah, I don't have.
You don't have any
anything.
CP.
No. She tried.
Yes, she did. There we go.
Small victory for Danny there.
I'll take that.
Um.
That is your turn. You do not score cleanse or investigate. Do
Yeah,
you want
no.
to keep either?
So I'm gonna throw investigate away.
Mm-hmm.
Debating if I want to keep cleanse.
It would bring him up to 1, not 2.
Well,
in my turn, he goes to 2.
And yeah, I'm just thinking his turn.
Just for purposes.
I'm gonna keep
turn.
cleanse. I think I can score that for 5.
Okay.
So because yeah, because I can still do these 2. You know. Yeah, we'll keep cleanse for right now.
Okay.
Tossing investigate. So I have 2 CP.
Okay, so-
You want to flip the time,
Yep.
Danny?
Sure.
Danny is going to have to lift some units here, potentially.
I think I'm pretty content with where I am.
Do you want to keep that strike squad there? I guess so, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Well, they sticky, right?
Yep.
Oh, except they have to battle shock.
Correct. Yep. Yes, that does matter there. Because 1 second.
I don't.
Oh,
Maybe
it
they
is
still
in
sticky. I don't
turn.
know. That I don't know.
So technically, control of an objective is determined at the end of
Oh.
a phase. Correct.
Yep.
And so is my ability. So
I have no
I
idea.
assume no, but there's some funky things there with choosing order.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm just going to assume no.
And you have
I'm
1
going to
CP?
keep them there. I will have 1 CP on my turn. So I will just go to my turn because I'm content with where things are at the moment, I think. Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Round 2. Bottom of 2.
Engage
God, it's only bottom of 2.
and cleanse. That's possible. They can just hop over there and cleanse that.
Well, they can cleanse where they are.
Correct. No,
Oh,
home
well-
objective.
Oh, you have to battle shock
Yep.
them to see if they'll even.
I'm
Are you going to
aware.
auto pass them?
That's what I'm thinking. Because it's on my time right now. So they got there. The 1 CP most will be for that. He's going to be right there, no matter what. Do that.
So they still have the.
You guys give it a
um,
like,
Isn't it until end of
subscribe, and hit that
phase?
no,
notification
they
bell.
still have the sustained and they have 1 of them.
Yep.
So they'll get 1, but they're
Yep.
still in the wall.
Yeah. Which won't matter right now. That's all.
Yeah. Just in the fight phase.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get some tokens made.
Yes, you do.
Pat said that his printer was out, so that's why I got to talk to Patrick.
Well, you can just always get a pen and paper, my friend.
That's true. Where'd you get those cards?
Hobby shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I would say Amazon would. You could probably
Be
find
your
them
best
there.
bet.
Yeah.
So, I will spend 1 CP to auto pass here, because that will matter.
Okay.
So
Then you sticky, right?
yeah. So I'll sticky, and I will get 10 primary. And then, let's see here.
25 all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he'll pull ahead by, well, it depends if he goes for points or not. So
Correct.
he'll at least get 3 on cleanse, and then if he decides to go for the other cleanse and not charge, then you'll get 5.
Mhm.
Or you'll be charging and trying to kill my tanks.
Mhm.
Or my other squad.
Mr. You still have that, so he can go back and pop that.
The Grey Knights,
Okay.
when you have those big units like that, guys, it's like they hit like a ton of bricks, but if the guy makes the saves and then you don't,
Middle line
they
is
disappear.
there. Can't get past that. Won't be able to get engaged right now.
I think the same thing happened to Mubin when he hit me with his 10 brick of his Terminators, and then I hit him back, and they just went poof.
It is that was a particularly horrible roll up in the top.
I will say I did get lucky.
You rolled average.
No, on one of the saves I rolled really well.
Yeah,
He only failed 2 out of 14.
correct.
You
I will
failed
cleanse this.
6 out of 6.
More than that. I had 2 rolls that were made 2 out of 8 or something 4-ups.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah, it
new
was
for me.
pretty bad.
Excuse me.
I want to touch this. I can cause some issues.
They don't sticky, right?
No, but they can be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, dice have definitely been in your favor this one because you won the roll off to see who deploys the objectives first. You won the roll off for who gets to choose sides.
Yes.
And then you've also been
And
rolling well.
you rolled that one. Well, I guess that's the cup. The cup is second.
Oh, the first turn is fine. I wanted that.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I wanted to go second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Grey Knights and Demons both want to go second. It's like
Yeah.
me and Danny's game. It was like,
I forgot that those guys scouted because I was like, oh, okay, I'll get all the shots on them.
Oh,
and then I was
I
like,
mentioned that they can
no,
scout.
no, no, I know, I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot. That's why I love Grey Knights. Like
go-
they're sweet.
There for now. At least make you. Or do I? I should have upped them. But
Well-
oh well.
it's not looking good for my bracket.
Looking good for my bracket.
So they sticky.
Yeah, well, in the sense that you picked yourself to win.
Well,
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna be able to. So yeah, it's a good thing.
I
I
got
don't.
the
I don't
first
know if
round
I
perfect.
picked. I don't know if I picked Gary though to win last game though.
I think you did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
do
picked
that
Patrick to win,
6-inch
so I'm
stick?
broken.
Hmm.
This
I can't remember what I picked because I knew.
Patrick has the worst one because he got all 4 opening matches wrong. I got all 4 opening matches right.
In this case, they won't be able to cleanse, so they're gonna advance.
Can't
He's
they
a
advance?
wizard,
They don't
but
have
he's
enough
not a
movement.
psychic.
I can't advance through the action because they don't have assault.
And I don't have a CP to spend that.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna wait back here.
Okay.
There we go. Put that back. Gonna be a relatively quick turn for now. This Terminator is gonna fall back. Boop, 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 boop,
Can he
boop.
still do his thing?
Yep. Does not care about being eligible to shoot.
Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy. That's really good.
You'll just pop back there. Let's just risk.
Debating if I want to Overwatch you.
I wonder if I can sigil off that. I believe it specifies your shooting phase, though, so I might not be able to. Would you like to Overwatch, though?
If not, I'm going to eat mortal wounds. So I think I take the chance.
All right. Let me just double check sigil. So my
Yeah.
time it is.
I think he might be targeted, so I don't know.
It is opponent's shooting phase, so out of phase. So go with your Overwatch.
Okay, I think I go with. What do I go with? 4 shots. Here's an extra shot. 1, 2, 3. So, but you're not gonna get cover. But -1 versus -3. Heavy bolter. I think I gotta. Ooh. Volume. I think I just try and punk you. Okay, 4 shots. Need a 6 here, boys. All right.
There you go. 2 6s. Winning on 2s. 2 wins. 2 4-ups.
Please fail one. Oh!
Oh, Danny, there's your 4s.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
For now. But then, let's see the fun part. I'll Vortex. That one's taking how many wounds?
It's down to 8.
It's taking 6.
Down to 7.
No,
It's
yeah.
taking
He
6.
took
I'm
6
forwarding.
Yeah,
total.
yeah.
I'll zap that tank.
Oh, it's taking 6 total.
Yeah, because I forwarded in 2 before.
Oh,
The
then
other
it's
2.
at
Head of the box.
yeah, it's got 14 wounds.
See if he
It's down
kills
to 8.
himself, and he does.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
That's what happens. It's the way the dice roll.
I guess he can't sigil himself.
That's not a shooting attack anyway.
No, I know.
But I'll get cleanse for 3, and I'll discard engage for a CP. So we'll do 2.
No, did you cleanse it?
I cleanse there. I can't.
Oh,
cleanse
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't have a thing.
There we go.
So you're gonna have you discarded 4 CP.
I discarded for a CP. I discarded engage.
So you have 2 right now. Okay. Very
Yeah,
Good.
and going into my external, I'll have 3.
So I go up to 2.
Yep. Would you
Pull.
drop your other one?
No prisoners. All
A
right.
little bit difficult.
Yep. To embark, you have to be within how far?
And then move wholly within 3 for the entire unit.
So what did you pull for secondaries?
He pulled no prisoners, and he still has cleanse.
Can I advance? I can advance and get into a transport.
I don't know.
I believe I can. It's just a fallback, I think, that you can't.
Again,
Double check
I
for me.
don't know.
Well, we have the ability. We have the rule.
So this is. So you took away my stickiness here, right?
I did, yes, because I did control the objective instead of you at one point.
Okay.
Well, the poll of who would win with 43 votes had Grey Knights at 74%, Custodes at 25. The new poll is, will Grey Knights be tabled by turn 4?
That's fair.
Currently at 100%.
You want to end with a 9, Mike?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. Do you?
If you have
Do you
something
want to?
that will react to move,
I can react move.
then no.
Okay.
I don't want to end with a 9.
Yep, you can advance and get within 3.
Okay, well, let me see here. That guy has. That guy was the wounded one, right? Where's his wound marker?
He has got 1 loot left.
You know, I'm actually don't think you get tabled by turn 4 because I don't think Mike can get to those. That
So-
strike squad.
This is what I'm going to do. You can picky uppy downy. These guys are going to. They're going to move into here.
Okay.
So.
I'll be inside the transport.
Yeah. Terminators? Terminators, right?
Yeah, regular Terminators.
Okay. You have a 3-inch, but you can't charge. And how many flamers in here? 2?
2.
Okay. So then we are going to go like this. We're just going to move. Actually. Move there. They're going to cleanse.
Okay.
These guys are move like this. They're going to cleanse, so you can't. No, I'm going to cleanse with the guys so that they can't get on to. If he drops within 3, you can't get on the point. No, so they're going to cleanse.
You can't. That's a home objective.
Oh, okay. Danny, you come and look over here. If I'm sticking out, like, actually, yeah, no, I don't think I can do it. So then, sorry, I apologize. They were closer together. They would have been consolidated onto the middle, right? So they're going to sticky this
For a CP. So
the
down the line.
CP, and they're going to advance.
Okay. 3. Go 9. Also, you scored 10 for primary in your turn. Scored 10 for primary in your turn?
Yeah.
That strike squad sticking those 2 objectives pretty much guarantee Danny 10 points next turn.
So he's going to they're going to cleanse here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was screwed up. I thought I could cleanse here, but I can't. So Cleanse will just have to be a 3.
Yeah, it's 3 points, but it's 3 points in the bag.
Move 9, right?
Hmm?
Move 5.
Move 5.
5. Actually, sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna just. And then, so that they can still be shot. Yep. And then. Shoot you there.
I don't know if Dan has that green laser up on his website yet, but if he does, I believe he's going to give us a discount
So
code
just
for
over 16
MT2 members
So it's long
or
bomb charge.
subscribers.
Want to do it?
So if you're interested,
Um,
we'll be
so I have 2
putting
tanks to
that
be able to
out
see you.
on our social
Sounds
medias.
We'll cleanse with those guys.
Yep.
Those guys are going up there. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start here because you can't pull your character.
Yep.
So we're gonna go everything into them, including the.
Cover. I will choose silver.
Okay. I'm gonna hunter killer.
This is the Land Raider.
Yeah.
Land Raider into the last brick of Terminators over there.
Hunter killer.
Misses.
Loud
It always
cannons.
does.
4 hits. Running on 2s.
Running on 2s.
3
So
wounds. AP3.
Yeah.
Cover, put that on 2 up. Shield silver, put that on 1 up, so I have 3 ups. I'll fail 1. Then I'll kill 1 guy regardless, because D6 plus 2.
No, D6 plus 1. But I rolled.
Oh, there you go.
The other thing is D6 plus 2.
This guy.
I'm gonna spend. I still have more shooting. Sorry. 2 bolters. 5s.
Nope.
Nothing. Heavy bolter.
1 sustained. 4 hits. Running on 4s.
Twin linked. So
wounds.
3 AP1.
2 ups.
Yeah.
That one goes through for 2 damage.
2 damage.
Push the guy down to 1.
Okay, that's everything. Now the back tank. I'm gonna spend 1 CP
Okay.
for.
Sustained.
Munitions.
Yeah.
And what are you going to make it sustained?
Yeah. So. Damn it.
3 hits.
2s.
3 wounds. AP3.
Yeah.
3 ups. Make all 3. The pintle gun, 2 hits. Strength 6.
1.
1 wounds. I make it.
Okay. Well, that is not what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just I'm gonna throw away no prisoners and score cleanse. So
Anything? Is Danny lifting?
I'll lift this strike squad. No point in not at this point. Because
Yeah,
those are
that's
victims
what I
of
figured.
sticky. Before I do anything, let's see what I draw. I think I'm going to keep those Terminators there for some extra primary. Tempting target. Defend stronghold. That's a maybe. And then tempting target, I'm assuming you're going to pick the middle one there. I'll have 3 CP in my turn. I'm going to spend a CP to discard tempting target.
did you have? I thought you had 2 last turn.
I had
no, he's
3,
correct.
went down to 2 because they're
Okay.
true silver.
Yeah.
Went back up to 3. Discarding tempting
on
target to draw another one.
Okay.
Capture enemy outpost. May not be possible. Because I don't think I can. But that's okay.
You. Which one did you ditch? Sorry, there, Danny.
Tempting target,
Thank you. Got it.
pulled capture.
Yep.
I'll get 15 on primary.
Yeah, absolutely, you will. Keeping the game close. Actually, you're winning.
Correct. Let's see. There's my baby tape. Show my command phase. It's on my time. You have to roll pretty high for that, but that's entirely possible. Command phase, these guys are going to get a model back. Good pop for that, but then that does leave me for that. So in this case, for now, I think I'm just going to consolidate my guys.
Yeah, you don't want to get touched by the Custodes, apparently. That's for sure.
Not during their main turn, at least. But otherwise, I'm still fine. Defend, that's fine. So I can't strike that. I'm not going to pick up that tank. So these guys are just going to advance. You can go as far forward as this. Let's see, they can hop out 3.
This is where I
also
really
move and then
think
disembark.
Mike should have
9,
some
6.
Terminators.
They can go up to 12, but can't sit here comfortably, so you're going to be forced to sit probably out here. And I make it so that even if you disembark and charge, be a long charge. Actually, arrived him there. Nope, it's this guy. Yeah, I'll arrive him there. And they are just going to brace. Let's put him over here.
Danny's like, I'm not getting tabled by turn 4.
I'm going to make sure it's impossible.
He's good to have goals, but Danny's still in this because Mike's gonna have to start scoring here. He's guaranteed 10, but it's looking like Danny's gonna guarantee himself 15s. Just gonna hug that outside edge of that objective there. Put a lot of OC on there. Each of those Terminators, I believe, is 3 OC.
Yep, so that's 12 OC there. And let's just wiggle the guys over at the end. There we go. And for now, these guys are going to pop back into this corner. We'll have to take a battle shock test for posterity's sake. Oh, that's on the box. Battle shock test for these guys. They're ace, not battle shocked. Still stickied. And I think that will be it for my turn. I'll be discarding.
Go fast now.
Capture enemy outpost.
For a CP, yep.
Yep, going up to 3. So I'll go to 4 on Mike's turn.
Yeah, you certainly will. CP's not going to be an issue here.
Nope.
Okay, here we go.
Bring it down.
Round 4.
Overwhelming.
Force. Kill unit on an objective.
Okay. So, gonna spend 1 CP. Get rid of.
Draw.
Bring it down.
So discard it. So he drew bring it down and overwhelming.
Engage from all fronts.
And he pulled engage instead of bring it down after tossing it.
Yeah.
Got it.
And you're going to get 10 for primary.
Yeah. Advance the Guardians. I'm going to spend
CP to reroll that for the Wardens. Out of the box. Not quite enough.
Can you move them
10 inches.
Yep.
So you spent a CP on a reroll? Yep.
Yep.
He did. So he's down to 1. 10 is just straightforward.
Yep. Just move them all for me.
All of them straightforward 10.
Yep. Now, your reactive move is if I move within.
If you end a normal move, fall back, or advance.
What about a disembark?
So if you disembark from a vehicle that hasn't moved, you still have to make a normal move. But if you move the vehicle then disembark, then you are fine.
Yeah, it's kind of sneaky. You got to move that. You move the Land Raider within 9, not out just outside 9, and then you place your models because it doesn't. It's not a move. It's a placement.
Yeah. So 10 is right there from the Swanson. I just have to make sure I fit. Like that. So I just can't quite get it, but that's fine.
And then wholly within 3.
Well. Damn it.
And then basically, just like Danny said, he's got a brace. Because what's the OC of your Custodes there, Mike? Are they 3 each?
They are also 3 each.
Interesting. The WA has been called.
Correct.
So it just comes down to Danny's dice go to crap the bed again.
Yep.
Correct.
But boy, did they crap the bed. I actually made a timestamp for that one. 1 hour and 33 minutes in, boys, if you want to go back and see it.
8-inch charge.
Yep, I'll agree to that.
Gauge on all fronts.
Shout out to our sponsor of
I
this
should
series.
look-
If you wouldn't
guys.
make
Your
it,
next
I can
cool
wiggle
mini,
them over
check
for you
out-
so they can be within this quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to wiggle them over a little bit this
Yeah.
way.
Check out their site, yournextcoolmini.com, guys. Commission painters.
That's 1 quarter.
He's gonna.
Needs to be
back.
3 inches from another one.
Yep. There you go.
Now you're in 3/4.
Baby engage.
You are currently in 3/4. We're engaged.
Yeah, I'm just checking on something here. How many OC are you guys?
2.
Because I don't want you. So I have 4 on here, 6 on here. Baby engage, and then it just depends on this. I have 1 CP for that. Okay. It's targeted, can't see.
I'm just going to set the way the clock for now.
Yeah, I'm just making sure 2 tanks can see.
Mhm.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, shooting phase.
Okay. What you starting with?
The guys, because you won't have cover from
The
that.
guys.
True silver.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
They're AP1
4.
for the shooting.
5, 6. Yep.
12 shots hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah. 1.
1 wounds. 1 2 up. Good.
Okay. So tanks. Back tank. Gonna shoot.
Okay. 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. Twin linked. 4 wounds. Starting with this guy on this end. Moving this way. I'll have cover. Plus true silver. So 3 ups. Fail 1. Kill the 1 guy that's hurt.
Yep. Underslung. 2 sustained.
Okay.
1 miss. Spent 6.
3s. 3 wounds.
7.
2 ups. All good.
Next tank. Rinse and repeat.
4 hits. 2s. Twin linked. 4 more 3 ups. Make them all.
Oh.
Underslung. Sustained 1. 3 hits. 4 hits, sorry, because you're hitting on 2s. 2 wounds. 2 ups.
I think
Make them both.
Yeah, it's not twin length. Okay.
Got to do it. You got to do it the way the Custodes do it, man. Drop those tanks.
8-inch charge. Okay. Make your 8. There you go.
Exactly 8. Magic number achieved. So now Mike can do a little jank because he doesn't have to make base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that there's much jank in this case.
No, not in this case. But if you don't have to base, guys, you can go basic. As long as you're getting closer, I think you can just go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're just gonna move up here. He's just gonna move up here.
You should get them all in once the pile-in's done.
Oh yeah. He'll. What I want to do is limit him from getting onto the objective.
Mm-hmm.
God, it makes me wonder if what this game would be like if Danny's dice didn't just completely die.
Would be very interesting still.
No other charges, right?
Nope.
So
Pile in. I'm at 3 CP right now. I will preemptively just spend 1 for true silver, going down to 2.
You know, I should talk to the wizard about making true silver red so I can just identify it immediately.
I'm gonna go sustained.
Okay.
Obviously.
And okay, so I have 2 more guys. I have the captain and the other guy after this.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have screwed up on my placement. I'm gonna put the captain where another guy is, but we'll see. All right, come on.
2 misses, 1 sustained.
And
Then winning on 3s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah. 13 so far.
So far 13.
And then ouch.
4 misses, 1 sustained. Winning on 3s. There we go.
So
Another 8.
yeah, so 20
21.
21.
Okay, now roll 20
21.
and then 1 more. These are 3-ups. Roll 1 more. We roll successes out of the box. That'll kill 1, 2, 3 and a half.
Okay.
3.5 Terminator. Let's remove 1.
How many
2.
of your Terminators are sitting on that objective currently there, Danny?
Currently, it should have been 4. He should have been on base there. That's my intention.
Okay, yeah.
And then he is on
So
1.
Danny's got 12 OC on there.
Currently.
Scott.
I'm going
18.
to hit back. I'm going to spot 2 CP for Radiant Strike. For Devastating
Yeah,
Wounds.
here we
I'm gonna
go.
Vect it.
You don't have Vect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's dead.
I'm gonna spend 1 for -1 be it.
Okay. I have +1 to wound. So let's pile in here.
And you're all strength 6.
Yep. So no minuses to wounds. So winning on 3s.
Yeah.
So let's pile in over here.
Don't think you can make it on.
Nope. That's okay.
Base.
And this one's going to stay over here.
Okay.
So 6 Terminators and the Chaplain. So let's do the 6 Terminators first. 1, 2.
I
3,
should have put
4,
Valerian in this squad or
5.
in still here, but
Hitting on 4s. Remove the misses. This is 6 Terminators. This was 5 Terminators. I got 1 more Terminator and the Chaplain after this.
Yep.
Putting on 3s. 6s go straight through. No dev so far. So it'll be 6 saves so far. 6 4-ups.
okay, go for it.
And then the 1
Hey,
extra
Mike,
Terminator.
what's that strat for -1 to hit called again? Oh, I got it here. Yeah.
Wounding
Unwavering
on,
Sentinels.
actually, 1 miss there. Wounding on 3s. That is
So
7. And then the
sorry,
Chaplain.
that's a normal 7.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
normal.
and then these are chaplain.
Chaplain hitting on 3s. And then also wounding on 3s. And these are 3 at -1. So 7 on 4s, 3 on 3s.
And they're all 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'll take these first.
Okay.
So 3-ups.
All
Good.
good. And then 7 4-ups. Fail 4. So 2 will die.
So hang on a second.
Okay.
So that kills 1 guy.
Okay.
That kills another guy. That guy puts 1 guy on
1.
1. I'm just debating if I want to re-roll that.
With what?
You have 0 CP.
He's a captain. I can use CP reroll.
There you go.
I'll save it for your turn.
Okay.
So,
So 2 guys are dead. 1 is on 1 wounds.
yeah. So he is dead. And he's dead. But I've landlocked those 2 guys.
And then I consolidate.
Yeah.
And now he takes the objective.
Uh,
Now I will have 5 guys
Yep.
on it. 2 your 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus I'll revive a model in my command phase. So I'll have 6. All right. So for your turn, you do score engage on 3/4 for 3.
yeah.
And you do
Yep.
not score overwhelming. Do you want to keep that or do you want to discard it?
Can you fall back and shoot or charge?
Nope.
I'm gonna get rid of it because if you go off of the objective, then there's no point.
Yep.
So I'm gonna discard. I'll go up to 2.
Are you lifting, Danny?
I will list my strike squad. I also score defend for 3.
Yep.
Let's see what I draw. So first, before anything, storm hostile objective. No prisoners. Storm hostile. That's an interesting thing. So if I didn't hop on, I should have hopped on. Oh well.
And
Learning
you're going to
lesson.
get 15 for primary?
I will be getting 15 for primary. I'm gonna revive a guy.
Oh, Grey Knight's in the lead, 61-51, guys.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I did this right, this interaction here. I think I waited a turn.
let's pop them within engagement range still. That works. Is within 2 inches of both of those guys. Another guy on the objective.
Well, you're definitely going to get. Yeah, I guess because Danny went second, right? So you're going to be probably capped at 10 primary next turn, and Danny will get another 15. Danny might.
It all depends on this fight.
It does matter a
It
lot for
definitely
that
does.
fight. Storm hostile. I'm not going to get that. Because I want to get 4 OC, and you currently have
Those
All
strike squads
objectives.
sticking those 2 objectives is just money in
no
the bank.
prisoners.
Yeah, that's
Do
why I
some
needed to
perks here.
shoot them early.
They're just going to drop back down
I think you needed Terminators in your list.
here for now. I still have my 1
I think probably putting the Sword Sisters on the board was a mistake.
CP.
I was trying to keep them out of the bubble, but I needed them to then walk on.
Danny's in full murderer mode right now, trying to figure out how to keep this game.
With 10 primaries, even if you advance 12. Not can I deny that. You cannot physically touch that objective. At least 5 primary there. I score at the end of my turn, so I do enough. I can do
Yes,
some
you
work
do.
there. You have 2 CP. I think I saved them. So I could 3-inch drop them over here to try and deny some primary.
Danny, I have you at 3 CP, and you're showing 1 on your.
I did do Radiant Strike last turn.
Oh,
I just
okay.
didn't roll any 6s. I rolled 0 6s to wound, so. Not the first time that's happened to me. Do I deny that? But then you just need to Overwatch kill 1, so they're fine. They're going to drop there. Battle Shock test for posterity's sake. They're fine. And then let's go to combat, which you start. And I'm going to choose silver, because there's no point in me not.
Sustain.
Yep.
Okay, so it's all this plus 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just roll 2. Not rolling any 6s.
And 2 misses.
Nope.
So the 2 extra dice that I need.
Yep. And this will be everything, including the captain.
Yep. Okay.
1
So
6. There you go.
It's going to
Wounding
really
on 3.
come down to Mike's cards here.
Do how many 3-up saves?
I mean, Mike
5,
I don't
10,
think Mike's
13?
pulled
13.
capture.
5, 10. I have pulled capture.
No, but Mike hasn't.
Mike could pull capture, would make a big difference. 10,
13.
13,
Yeah.
3-ups. That'll kill 1,
one guy was
Kill
injured, right?
2. No matter what, 2 die.
And one guy's injured.
Yep. So 1, just there, base to base with him, and then 2. So that still leaves me with 5 models on the objective.
I
That
should have
is-
all 4 of my guys should be on.
Yeah,
He
they
was
are.
on.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
he's
Actually,
touching
I
it.
can be cheeky. Well, yeah, he was on the objective there. So I'll leave that for now. And then the 1 wounds will be on the banner guy, 'cause I don't mind. Because I can still revive him there. Yep. My turn to swing back. Swing back at you.
-1 to be hit.
Sounds good. 5 Terminators plus the Chaplain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terminators hitting on 4s, wounding on 3. 4s. 3s.
And now he'll roll all the 6s. Oh,
Nope.
still none.
6 more saves, and then the Chaplain.
So 6.
Nope, you roll saves. It's a separate
Well,
weapon.
you do all your attacks.
No, I can do them separately.
Alright.
Roll them.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll them
a little
because
bit.
I can CP reroll stuff. So 4.
Oh, that's definitely going to get time. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll let that guy die.
So that's 4 more
1.
saves.
So I'm gonna reroll this.
Okay. You good? Got 3 more saves.
Oh, really?
Okay. So
Hey,
he's
Mike.
He's gonna what?
You want to check Avenge the Fallen for me? Or Unwavering Sentinels? Does it say that you have to control the objective in order to use it?
For what?
Ooh.
Oh, for the -1 to
You
hit.
can't use it.
Oh, that would have
Yeah.
affected a couple things.
Do you want to
then.
re-roll it? How do you want to do it? Or do you want to just tack on wounds?
Fuck. That's gonna make it complicated now. I'll just re-roll the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Well then, hang on. So
You had to.
I have to. Well, that dictates where I was gonna spend my CP though. Fuck. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you get your CP back for it.
No, I was gonna put it on extra attacks, which I didn't think I was gonna need. But all right.
Looks like it might just be the same.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's your strat. You're supposed to know.
No, I know.
Oh, that makes a big difference.
It's a tough one.
That is 5, 6, 12. That is double the amount of saves.
Yeah.
Now back to your time.
Okay. So
We got 12 saves.
yeah, well, we'll just fast roll some of these and we'll see. So
So that's 3 failed so far. You've made
still-
6. You got
still
6
two.
more saves.
so it's 2 guys. And I have to slow roll some of these. So
Yeah, because you got 1 guy left plus your captain.
yeah. So
Chose.
all right. So
Leaves you with 4 more saves.
I'm gonna use this to
CP
reroll.
Okay.
Okay, on that dice, and I'm gonna use the captain reroll on this dice. Can I do that?
For what?
He gets to do the captain ability for a free battle strat. Or is it the next dice I have to do it on?
Think you can do that? You'd have to do the spend
Yeah,
the
you
CP
can do
first.
That's what I did. I spend it first.
Okay.
So I'll just say this goes through.
Okay.
So, all right.
So where are you? So that
So I
was
rolled 2. I failed 2.
out of those 2.
So there were 6 total. So I re-rolled this one.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna let that one go through.
Okay. You got 4 more saves. 3 more saves. 2 more saves. 1 more save. There we go. And then the chaplain.
Yeah.
So you got
one
one guy
guy.
left on 1 wound.
Yep.
And then the leader. So chaplain hits on 2s, 4 hits, wounding on 3s, 3 wounds, 3 3-ups. You're gonna want to roll these, I guess, 1 at a time. That kills a guy.
So
2
I'm
more
gonna-
on the
now I'm going to use this re-roll.
Didn't you already use 2
No, no,
rerolls?
no. I only used it on the one.
Yeah, he
I only
did.
did it on the one. That's
He
why I
let the
left
other
it
one
go through.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. All right, he dies, and the captain takes
2.
2.
Yeah, and that knowing that Avenge the Falling thing, that actually kind of affected Drago's unit too, I think, because I think
No,
No, it did. You when Drago was on the objective, I controlled it,
Yeah,
and then
he
you
did.
-1 to hit.
no, because at the start of the phase, your guys were off, and my tank was on. I still controlled it.
Is it? Are you sure about that? Okay.
Yeah.
Because
When you target me, you
Yeah.
haven't moved in yet.
But I also have a lot more OC than you, so we'd have to go back and check.
Yes, but you
Anyway,
you didn't have
let's
enough guys
continue
on.
with the game
Yeah.
while we have time. We can go over it afterwards.
yeah, well, we got the tapes. We have the tapes.
We do.
So
and I
assuming you
know
wanna keep-
that.
Oh,
and I
they're all
know
dead,
that
so
Danny
it's
knows
just
how
Captain.
to get to grab the video from and make a clip.
no. I remembered that because of the. I know I had more because of the tank, and I had 6 guys on it, and he only had like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's possible. Like, because it was a charge phase and then started the fight phase. You did.
Yeah, then you target me as you pile in, then I use it. Blah, blah,
That
blah,
was my turn. That was my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
was your
get
turn.
no prisoners for 2, and then I will discard Storm
When
Hostile.
you say
Objective.
2, you mean like 2 points?
Yeah, just 2 points.
Okay, and Storm Hostile, you're tossing.
Discarding.
Okay, so you get a CP, and then we move on to Mike's turn 5.
Correct. So Mike will get
Scores 10.
10 for primary, putting you at 61.
Yep,
And then what do you draw?
it's the cards.
Storm Hostile Objective, which you can get, and Deploy Teleport Homer, which you can get.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
Those-
no matter what, you can take this with these guys.
yeah.
You can deploy with.
No, I'm going to deploy in your zone.
Yeah, they can do that.
So let's say they go do that.
Okay.
So then, what I'm going to do.
So they're just going to move 6 and do that.
Yeah.
That doubles his Storm, and he can deploy.
Yep, for 10.
So what
At
I'm
this
going to.
point, he's just trying to do damage control.
So what I'm going to do is this.
So you'll be at 71.
Yep, correct.
So how does this fall back in all this shenanigans work?
So if you end a move, fall back, or advance,
within 9 inches of that unit, I can either move them up to 5 or make them disappear.
And then he can place them. Does he have the CP to do it? Yeah. No, he does not. Oh, yeah, he does.
If you
He
want to
can
deploy,
lift them and then
this
ingress
is
them.
straightforward without advancing. Are you okay with that? Or do you want to advance them?
Well, can I teleport home?
Do you have assault?
Yes.
Then yes, you can. Do you want to advance them?
Yeah. Just
Your time. Roll, please, because that does matter. Do you just want them to throw them on the objective there?
yeah. Still be on the objective, just on the line. So in case you want to try and drop down for whatever reason.
So you want a guy on the center objective there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you want to clarify.
Yeah, and then everybody into your objective. Everybody else will be in your zone for deploy teleport home.
You just need to be within, not within.
Oh, I thought it was fully within.
No, just within.
Okay.
You're good there. Anyways, continuing.
So what I'm gonna do?
I'll be at 2 CP.
What I'm gonna do is this.
'Kay.
Okay. So, how many OC do you have here?
I currently have 17 OC.
17 OC. Okay. So he's gonna go there.
Okay.
He's gonna go there. He is. I can't shoot at them. If I fall back, you piss off. Now, if you piss off, you don't get the objective.
I score at the end of my turn.
Yes.
So it depends on if I 3-inch deep strike back exactly where I was.
Yes. But what I've
Nope. So if he stays there and doesn't do anything, and we stay in combat,
that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do. So this guy is gonna just move up here.
Yep.
And make sure you can't drop on these objectives.
Mhm.
Then what I'm gonna do is the Land Raider is going to turn and move. He should be able to get.
you have up to 10 inches of movement.
Yeah. So if I rotate over this part,
Rotato potato.
that would put me as I fully rotate to here. That would be about 9, and then like I just want to sit in the ruin right there.
Okay.
So he's good. I have 1 inch of extra movement when I fit. Sorry, I'm paying myself. Come on, hang out. This has to be on the corner. That has to be on the corner. So like this.
Okay.
I have 1 extra inch of movement. All I'm gonna do
I don't even think he can go anywhere.
is slightly just adjust like that. And the reason why I want to do that is I'd like to charge you.
Okay.
And tank shock you.
Okay.
Now, this guy, he moves 10.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to advance him.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, that's a lot of movement.
Uh-huh.
So basically, he's just going to come over, just touch the point.
Uh-huh.
So 4, 5,
That's 9 plus 2.
2.
11.
What do you have on there?
I have 17.
17.
And I can still revive a model.
As long as he's alive, or no,
The apothecary.
Oscar.
So you have to kill the entire unit.
Yeah,
to
he's
remove
not
the
a
apothecary.
character.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
Uh-huh.
working my way through this.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a path somewhere. he's
Oh,
just
that
trying to
advance
find it.
fucked me. Because I needed that 1 CP. So the question is, okay. So all right. Do I want to charge you? I have to, because I have how many OCs? Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 17 OC. You currently have 11.
Do I take the chance and move those guys? How much time do I have? 11 minutes. So I'm just debating here. If I move the guy, I hit first, but you have to stay on. Then you would have to deep strike down.
Yeah, I do hit first.
He doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
If right now, but if I fall back, I could shoot and charge.
Yeah.
He has enough CP to pull a trick.
Mm-hmm. I have 2
That
CP.
is, if you move Mike, he pulls now, and then he has a CP. He can immediately rapid ingress at the end of your movement phase.
I see how it is, Chris.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm just giving him the information.
But this is the only thing that he would be able to rapid egress onto.
I think
Yep,
what
I
I'm
score
trying
at the
to
end of
say
my
to you,
turn.
Mike, is that there's no way
Absolutely.
for you to stop him from holding that objective.
Or getting onto another objective.
Yeah, correct.
Or what, sorry?
Or getting onto another objective.
100%. Yeah.
I can drive 9 inches away and then advance 11. Get onto an objective.
I kind of like speeding up the decision making he's doing here.
Yeah.
There's no way to stop him from scoring another 5.
Maybe. He's going to get 10, but, okay, we're just going to charge.
Just going to charge?
Yeah, so the Land Raider's going to charge.
Okay.
And he's going to tank shot.
Yeah.
Do I deploy that after the charge?
Technically, you do need a successful charge, so you can go ahead and roll.
I mean,
Should, in theory, be enough.
So you just move straight forward. So if you move,
Yeah, you just can't end on the train is the issue.
yeah. So the it's not the spontan's going to be.
So you're going to end over here.
Yeah. So I won't be in whatchamacallit range, but it'll be.
You can't base, but you can get a gate. No, you can get there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, I will tank shock.
Okay.
Strength 8,
So 10
6
dice.
attacks.
so that's
Oh,
all
no.
your
Attacks
CP.
don't matter. Strength, if it's
Oh,
higher than
right.
my toughness, you add 2. Roll that many dice. On 5s, you do mortal wounds.
Correct.
So 8 dice.
6. How many dice?
8. Strength 8 or strength 6?
Strength 8.
10 dice.
1, 2, 3. All right.
And you are out of CP.
Yeah. 5.
Yep. Up to a maximum of 6. You do 3. That'll kill a Terminator and put a guy on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Temporarily the banner.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this guy.
You
No,
advance.
I advanced. Yeah. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay.
Start with your tank.
6 attacks. Shit on the water, and that's what I have AP 1.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that water, that extra AP is huge, actually.
that's cocked.
5 hits. You had a 1.
No hits.
Oh, you hit a 4.
I hit on 4.
Oh, wow. I thought your tank would be better. I guess not.
I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure it hits on 4. I've been rolling like it's been hitting on 4s all game.
I'm going to pick this unit.
Oh, 1 second. I do have to consolidate. So, can I just turn your sword?
I'll allow it.
And then you just. So he locks those guys.
That's fine. I'm going to pick this unit to fight.
Yep.
So
Or that guy
their
should be
base-
based. Yeah, he should be based.
This guy will. It doesn't matter. He's just close to the tank.
I made it so this guy has to go that way.
As long as I end closer to the pile in. That's the main thing. Do I measure to the hull or the spawn zones, Chris?
Sponsons. Everything's measured to the
Everything? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
In that case, then I'll go there, that one guy. And then I will... Do I pop 2 CP? I think I pop 2 CP. I'll pop 2 CP.
Yeah, why not?
Radiant Strike. Devastating wounds. See if I roll 6s this time. Let's put these 3 plus the chaplain into your captain and him into the tank. All good?
Yeah. I mean, if he kills the captain, I think that's all he needs to do here.
So 3 Terminators into your captain. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 6s are dead. 1 miss. Wounding on 3s. 6s are dead. That is 1 6.
Oh, man.
And 7 saves. So you got 7 4-ups.
7 4-ups, and he's taking
my
2
time?
dev. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mike's face doesn't look like he believes.
3 fails. He dies. And then 4 attacks into the tank.
Yeah, I don't think that matters.
2 hits.
But sure.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wounds. Make a save at 4-up. You good? Consolidate into the tank.
So that is 100% 10 primary for...
Because no matter what, I won't have to take a battle shock test because I will revive a model back up to 6.
That happens in your command phase?
Correct. Before I take battle shock tests.
All right, sweet.
End of your turn, I'm going to pick these guys. I'm going to draw objectives to see what I get. Behind enemy lines. Area denial. Oh, sweet.
You already got it.
Potentially.
No,
You'll have
you
1
already got
CP
it
to
with
attempt
the-
an Overwatch.
You already got
Behind
it, so
enemy
you scored 10.
lines, I need to be wholly within.
What did you score again? What were your secondaries?
Behind enemy lines and area denial.
Did you score my 2?
Yep.
Yep.
It's
I
already
will-
73, 71.
Yep. With
Yeah.
primary. And then for posterity's sake, I'm going to try and get area denial. Let's drop them down over here.
Yep.
Let's
And
do them wholly
just
within.
going to get area denial and not get behind?
I'll spend a CP. I can't get both. Because behind, I need to be wholly within. And I need to make a battle shock test when they land regardless, which they will make. you want Overwatch?
I might as well.
Might as well.
Use
What do you want to Overwatch with?
Those guys.
Well,
Sure.
Danny, you kept my bracket intact, my man.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasted a turn.
Yep.
I just couldn't
yeah.
get I couldn't get over here,
Yep.
really.
The Strike
so.
Squad won the game.
They did. That's why I always
okay.
want a Strike Squad.
All right. Valerian gets an extra shot.
Okay.
So, bump.
At cover.
And,
What are you rolling? Oh, 6 is to hit. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wounds. 2 up. They both dance.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
78-71.
What was that about being tabled by turn 4?
Yeah,
Well,
no, I just
I like we were all shitting on the Grey Knights there, but
turn two killed me with cleanse and investigate signals.
I mean, I was able to score a little bit each turn. I got 3, a 2. I didn't score much for secondary at all. It was the primary advantage that helped a lot.
Yeah.
it was like I said, it's literally the Strike Squad won that game, and
Yeah.
and Mike's list is all into kill, and he doesn't have the mobility.
Well, that's why I said I left the sisters off, which
They should have gone to strategic reserves.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
also, I just think a couple Terminators, just for the uppy downy that they can do once per game,
Oh yeah. No.
Or-
wins you this game.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah,
Bikes.
they're expensive still.
They are, but they're very, very mobile.
Yeah, they die to a swift breeze though.
That's fine. They can hide.
I'd rather do Terminators because Terminators at least are T7, and they have a chance.
Well, we were right, guys. Then pregame that
Yeah.
73% of us thought that 74%
Yeah,
actually thought that
I don't like the
Grey
Land Raider.
Knights
I
would
do
win.
and I don't. Like it's. I think I screwed that up.
It was useful trying to get them in there.
I shouldn't. What I should have done was, not put them in there and just gone for you.
It's like I'm like watching him trying to figure it out. I'm just like, God damn it, Mike! This is what you can do. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was trying.
I know.
but I was like,
It's a-
I knew you didn't know about that he can
So,
left in rapid.
Are we still?
No, I knew that.
Are we
Hold on.
still on stream or did it end it?
Yep, we're
Okay,
still on.
perfect. So the situation here, for some who might not understand, at the time I had 2 CP,
Yeah.
and with Mike's captain here and his tank ready to charge. If the captain fell back, I spend 1 CP going down to 1 to miss the Deimos away, and then at the end of your movement phase, I spend 1 to take that unit in strategic reserves and rapid ingress at the end of your movement phase,
And then you can charge.
outside of your charge range,
Yeah.
and then I can advance. I don't even need to charge. I just auto advance 11.
Yep. And you take it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the part. Like I knew he was trying to work it out, and I was like, I know that you know.
Yeah.
So, because I know that you know.
Yep.
I know that he don't know.
So the
I
only
don't know.
so the only thing I could have done differently if I sort of thought about that was instead of sending the other tank over there, sending that tank up onto there, having these guys strewn out, this guy blocking here, so that even if you do rapid ingress and then you try to walk on, you would have to charge.
That's
fine.
That's fine. I drop over here and I take the. I could potentially try and pressure this for you,
Or you can just take this.
or pressure that,
You just walk on that, and take it.
because I
No, well, what I'm saying though is that he can't walk on because if I have my stuff in a position where you can't walk into engagement range.
it's going to be very hard though. You don't have enough bodies there.
Yeah. See,
That's the issue.
What lost you the game is when I drew the line that you were in this pocket. Because you never left this pocket.
No.
You never threatened those 2 things. And he literally had 5 more points than you every turn.
On
And
primary.
both of you could not score secondaries.
But once he killed it, I will say I probably should have just kept the librarians hidden, because then I'd be golden secondaries. I got a little bit greedy on that.
Yeah, you went a little like hard with
Yeah,
them. And then,
I saw red.
yeah.
What I
And when
should
you lost them, I saw you like go, oh shit.
what I should
was
have
kind of a-
what
yeah,
I should have
yeah.
done though is not put them in the transport and launch them into the Terminators.
You would have had to make a 9-inch charge, and you rolled an 8.
Yeah.
No, but I could have re-rolled.
You needed
Yeah,
a
well,
way.
go ahead and roll again.
Yeah,
roll again.
But you
Yeah,
needed
but
a
no,
way
it,
to
it,
get
it would have
there.
been.
Roll
it would've
again. Roll again. 2 dice. You need a 9. No.
Yeah.
And then you're not in combat.
But I could have also sent that squad too.
But then
I
you still need a 9.
But I
Yeah.
think you're worrying too much about this. It literally, if you had done anything there earlier,
That's what I mean. I put by putting the sisters here lost me the game.
It's not even that.
Well,
You should have been slingshotting those flying tanks towards my home objectives ASAP.
yeah, you were too focused on killing, And I just kept looking
Yeah.
there, and I kept going, that's
10 points.
10. So at the very least, he's going to match you for the whole game. And then when he takes that from you, or that from you for a turn, it's like, that's the leap ahead.
Yeah.
Right? That was it. It was just like literally the strike squads won the game. They scored 10 points guaranteed in his pocket for 4 turns.
They scored
40 points.
plus extra 5 here because they survived. Turn 2 for 10, turn 3 for 10, turn 4 for 10, 5. Yep, 40 points.
Yeah, 40 points.
Yeah.
For how many points is that unit?
125.
125
No,
points.
sorry, 120 now.
Yeah. This list, you hit so hard, but you just missing that little bit of mobility. Like, even if the sisters went that way, that's right.
Well, the difference between, like, so what I've been messing around with is if I don't have the Land Raider, I have another unit of something. So Venatari, Terminator, whatever.
is also not a bad choice.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the Land Raider is worth it. So I drop the Land Raider,
Yeah, I definitely
and then
think
another
Land Raider.
infantry squad comes in with
Have-
mobility.
You considered, just as a solo scoring piece, the bike captain.
Oh, my wife's just in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Don't
he can
air.
do the end of fight phase 12-inch move, and then move 12. He doesn't need to be leading unit for that one, I believe. Are you sure about
They
that?
nerfed it.
Are you sure about that?
They nerfed it.
Please double check.
You
that.
have to fight.
Please double check the rule.
You have to fight. I already know. I looked it up.
What are we,
In the
worrying-
codex.
talking about? I
In
missed
the
it.
codex.
Mike, I'm going to
Yeah.
interrupt you. You say you've checked the rules before, and you get them wrong still.
Uh-oh.
Like
Now we're
one.
getting chippy.
One.
Yeah, the one on the fight first. That was I forgot about.
I know, but you also. I'm talking about on the regular.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Okay, guys.
But at the end of the day, the bike captain they changed it from he has to have fought for him to do it.
Okay.
So he has to charge something, fight, or get charged. Then he can.
Okay, guys. We got to wrap it up there. Wow, that was actually a hell of a game. Danny just held on and literally a strike squad, 125-point strike squad, scored like 45 points that game. That was crazy. 40 primary, got the area denial at the end just to dunk on him. Yeah. Wins the game and he's just all over him. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. So that means we now have our final. Our final game will be of this series will be Black Templars and the Grey Knights in the final. Check it out. We're gonna try to see if we can film that one on stream that one, I should say, on Sunday. Catch it, see if Black Templars and the Redeemers have what it takes to squash all these Terminators. I'm going to play out our theme song on the way out here, guys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, QR code on the screen for the Discord, QR code on the screen for the memberships, and that's it, all we wrote for today.
In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The flash with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The bash with every roll of the dice. The tension the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming in chaos, the legendary clash from the front line. Straight to your screen, the blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the dark